We should be good. I don't see why we wouldn't be. Alright, sweet, let's go. Yo, what's up, Rube? You said that you would be here, man. No pressure if you have to dip, but we're just gonna play some online. What did I just do by accident? We went to wireless play. I'm not trying to do that. Not trying to do that. We dropped below 8,200. I was playing on my TV last night. I was talking about this on my community tab. I was talking about this on the Discord. But what I didn't mention is how bad I lost. I was getting my ass handed to me on those online games, man. Of course, when I get the TV setup out, I get drilled. But whatever. What's up, man? I don't know what to use. I really don't. I feel lost. I'm going to use this just because it's funny that they brought this back from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. They definitely did it because everyone knew that for a lot of characters, it was the best combination in the game. I think that that's why they brought it back, so people can feel a bit more comfortable. I don't know how good it is in this game, but I think it looks awesome. Like, I think it looks cool, so we're going to use this for a little bit. Because if I was losing with the best combos, I think it's a me issue. So, how's my camera doing? Yeah, no, my camera's cool. You know, we had some awesome clips yesterday, so we have something to live up to today, man. We have something, we gotta be good. We gotta be out on A game, at least for a couple of games. My goodness. Dandelion Depths? Actually, you know what? I wish we could switch between spectating an online game and being in the open world. That's a big oversight, I think, from Nintendo. I think that they really should have allowed you, because see, look at this. We got dynamic weather in the map, but we can't spectate the online game. I hope I'm proven wrong. I hope I'm like messing something up. Will you try some of the tricks from yesterday's leaderboard viewings? Maybe, man, maybe. It's a great question. I think that I'm more happy going for these crazy shortcuts and losing the game than I am winning it, but it was lucky or boring. I think that we need to go for these shortcuts. I think we really do. It's what the game's about, man. Actually, wait, if I what am I? Oh, okay. I never used the rewind system. No wonder the rewind system's in the game. Can we just talk really quickly about how poorly they advertise that? Like this? Like, that's the most helpful thing when you're trying to learn shortcuts, and they made it out to be some Forza Motorsport. Oh yeah, you can just restart if you're in a position where you can't come back. No, 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 it's just simply to get better at these crazy shortcuts. People aren't realizing that. They did such a bad job at realizing it. You ask like someone that doesn't have the game, they probably don't even remember that that's a thing. Nintendo, man, like, you guys are so confident, and it's thanks to people like me in your players finding all this important stuff out on their own that you're not even going to bother advertising it. And it's been like this too. And when I was little, I was dumbfounded as well. My god, man, I didn't have internet for time, bro. Like, all the, nah, you know what, man, I would be down to play some Undertale, but it would be, I don't know how long I can stream. I could probably play Undertale, but we'll leave that one for the weekend. But yeah, no, I didn't have internet during the Wii U days. Like during them, man, I didn't have internet. Like I could use like my dad's personal hotspot on his mobile data, but at the time, man, Australia wasn't really moving like that. So I had no idea about some of the crazy things that you could do in the games. They don't make the cars go backwards when you do the reset thing. Yeah, they don't. And then you can also like dodge blue shells and all that. Like, I'm dead serious. You can dodge blue shit. Not online. You can't do it online, thank goodness. Like, that's unbelievable if they even thought about that. But, yeah, no, it's good. It makes for the offline experience to be so much different. By the way, if you guys see the shadow here, it's because, my ceiling light, it's like, there's two in the ceiling fan. And then one of them decided to pass away. I don't know why. They could have held off. But that's whatever. Let's go. Once again, we're using the Pro Controller today, and we're using the same keybinds that we always do. Keybinds, like, I'm thinking about it like it's PC, I don't know what else. The ceiling fan is you? Crazy, bro, crazy. Naboo Cinema's a classic. You guys see me always lock onto it as soon as I see that it could be a 3-lap track. and it's not one of the two that we get selected. 2 or 3, depends, it's RNG. Yeah, no, I guess we'll be trigger happy with the reds, because those fireballs were going to kill them anyways. I'm bad with my terms, bro. Kill shells and all that, like, what am I talking about? Damn, I'm getting sauced. Oh my goodness. We need to lock in. See you later, man. We need to lock in. Yeah, no, I need to get some good items, and I need to get them now. We're trying to make that push to 8,500. Right now, I'm under 8,200, so we have a fair bit to go. Like, a fair bit. That's okay, like, that's the challenge. I think I saw some guy at 9,500 in this game. I'm not quite sure what the top of in the world is. I don't know if there's a leaderboard for that in the game. There should be, but I don't think so. Yo, they're gonna try and run me over on purpose, bro. Chill. How am I in 5th? Okay, I thought I was doing worse, I'll be honest. Okay, sweet. I guess I'll just use this and kill everyone around me. People want to start throwing some red shells, man. Come on, quit playing. No way 20 this early, but we'll have a look. We'll have a look. Because I'm just going to Google it. I'm just going to YouTube it really quickly. Oh, yo, you know what's crazy? I was talking to my ISP, my internet service provider, and they're like, oh yeah, no, like you didn't know, because I was talking to them about upload speed. I'm like, hey, listen, Australia, the whole copper versus fiber debacle from years ago, it's screwed me, like many others, over, and I'm wondering if there's any workarounds to having, being capped at 35 megabytes per second upload. And they're like, oh yeah, no, you didn't find out. Like, they're doing free... What? Am I about to win off? What is it doing? Yo, you need to chill. Stop selling me, man. What? I'm capped at 3rd place with that thing? What just happened? Anyways, that was sick. My point being, I was talking to my internet service provider and they're like, yeah, nah, man, your upload speed, where you would have had to pay like an extra 200 a month. I'm not playing, by the way. Australia's prices, they can be like really good and then just spike when you want really good Wi-Fi. And they're like, nah, man, like Australia, we knew that we were behind on the Wi-Fi, so we're doubling the upload for free. Like, I genuinely thought I won the lottery yesterday, dude. I go from 35, they say it's 50, but because of everyone in the area using Wi-Fi, as you guys would know, it's lower. So it's always giving me around 30 to 35. Now, you're meant to tell me that I go from 30 to 35 to like 75 on a bad day, 80 to 85 consistently. Y'all know what that means? That means that I can stream, play an online game, and upload a YouTube video that's like hours long and nothing lags. Like, that's unbelievable, dude. I've actually won. Like, I've actually won. There's no way. The plan that I'm on, the 1000 megabytes download, 50 upload, is now getting for free in September. So it's a little bit away, but not really. If we just hustle out on YouTube in that time being, it will fly by. Then we get the upgrade for free. Like, oh man, I'm one happy man. Less lag spikes? Not even, bro. Like, I'm talking everything that you can do now. Like, I never lag in games. My streams, like, rarely lag on my end. YouTube, sometimes they lag their streams on their own. Come on, YouTube, lock in. But it's like, I wanted to upload my stream yesterday, which was 2 hours and 46 minutes long. That took me 3 hours to upload because I was running that at 1440p. Now, that's going to take me like an hour and 10. Like, that's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. I was talking to my dad about it and he's like, listen, man, I know megabytes and all that, bro. You know, you and I spoke about the Wi-Fi upgrade a couple months back. Actually, it's not even a couple months. It's like 6 months now. But my point being, he knows what he's talking about. And I'm like, yeah, man, this is going to save me like 5 hours a day. And he was beside himself. He was like, bro, what? What are you talking about, man? You got to be more excited about that shit. And I'm like, nah, man, don't worry. I've been thinking about it all day. You know, we're winning, bro. I remember some really snarky internet service provider dude, telecommunications electrician. Dude, I remember him telling me in like 5th grade, so we're talking a while back, I'm dinosaur compared to you guys. And he's telling me as a kid, like, he's really trying to talk some smack. He's like, nah, man, this is a terrible area for Wi-Fi, man. You guys may never get good connection. Now I got better Wi-Fi than him and then some. Hell out of here, man. What are you talking about? I'm running 100, I'm talking 1,100. What are you talking about? Never gonna get good Wi-Fi, man. The people that you meet in life. The people that you meet in life, bro. Now I get pushed into the cheap. No, dude. What sort of luck is that? Welcome to Mario Kart World, baby. Give me that. I don't mind this, you know, it keeps me in the game. I just don't like that I have a fire flower. I'm trying to aim with my my right joystick, but it was ugly. You can tell that I don't put myself in positions where I can do that often. Because you can look to the side like what I'm doing now. If you have your back buttons, or your SL and SR buttons from the Joy-Cons if they're detached, and then you can accelerate and brake without taking your finger off the right stick. But it's very helpful, but you don't really get put in spots where you can use it too much. Man, I'm unlucky with these items, but we can do something, I think. I don't know. Let's just jump into the double. Oh. Sixth? Sixth. Okay, cool. Cool. I mean, whatever. As long as we go up in score, I want to get 8,500. This one kid at my school was caught gooning during detention. Man, your school is finished! School is finished! Like, I can't believe it. Like, I'm so happy I'm out of school, bro, and I'm not a kid at school. Like, I feel like it's a better start than yesterday. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Yo, what's up, man? We got everyone in the chat. We got everyone in the chat. Coming together. We're playing some Switch. We're playing the Switch too. By the way, guys, in Geometry Dash, new Gauntlet today. What, have you guys played it? Do you guys really care about Gauntlets? Can't wait to talk about that as well. He's in the chat. He dipped. He was here though, as you would know. Yeah, no, the Gauntlet starts at 6 stars. It's a legendary harder level. I didn't even... There's a new Gauntlet. There is, man. I posted it on my community tab over on the main channel. But most importantly, just if you want to play it, man, just get on the game. You already know what's up. New Gauntlet before Colors video? Bro, I know it, man. Colors, which one is the new Gauntlet? I saw your post. Treasure, right? It's just called Treasure, or is it something else? Because I'm pretty sure it's just called the Treasure Gauntlet, which is a pretty cool name. Let's see. I'm heading over to my post right now. The Treasure Gauntlet. Bro, I think that looks awesome. What? I think that the actual, thumbnail for the Treasure Gauntlet, man. That looks awesome. Can you all... Oh no, the green screen. Yo, come on, man. Work with me. Come on, man. That's terrible. You guys saw straight through that. Oh my goodness. Whatever. Whatever. It's on my community tab on the main if you guys care. I think that that's a cool thing. I haven't played the levels though. The levels are the important part. I said on stream, was it yesterday? Did I talk about the Spider Gauntlet? No, I feel like that was the first online stream that we did. I spoke about the Spider Gauntlet needing to be added. RobTop kinda heard me. Kind of. We need to do the shortcut that we saw. Yes! Let's go, chat. Let's go. Let's go. I remembered that one. That one's the easiest one that we saw yesterday. That was a new improvement to the world record. So I'm going to start doing that. Ooh, I don't know about missing out on items though. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe if I do level requests this week, I may play the Gauntlet. But then yet again, people are there on the stream for the level requests. So probably not. In terms of getting footage for it, I'm probably just going to record it, no mic, no nothing, and then talk about, oh, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Talk about it in the video that I'll be making. I think that that's better. I can sit with it, I can have my thoughts, and it can add towards the potential issue that's in the game right now, which is the fact that there's not too much of an incentive to play the Gauntlets, yet standalone with the package of the levels that have been put together in many of them, they're great. So yeah, that's a great video, man. I cover some great topics towards the end of it. Because it's really coming from the heart, having been someone that played since the beginning of those gauntlets. Obviously prior, but the gauntlets were a big deal. I vividly remember them. So for the people to not necessarily care anymore, and for there to be no incentive to push through and play them, I don't know, man. Am I screwed again? No, I'm not. We ball out. Don't hit me. Ah, chill, man. Yeah, no, I have to add more to the video, 100%. Yeah, no, I can't wait. A feather? Dog. Bro, just get me out of here. Dude, there's no way that I get knocked off of it, dude. What a joke. What a joke. See, like, usually I'm like, oh, wow, guys, I'm getting Mario Karted. I'm about to lose 100 elo for this. There's no way. Please, dude, I need a bullet bill. Out of sympathy. Like, look at the map, dude. People are already there. They've been there. Ah, dude. Cut through this. Cut through it. 17th, man. I can't believe it. Whatever. Like, we had to come to expect it, but like that, just get knocked off the part where I have to glide. Ooh. Chat, you guys tell me. You guys tell me, is that a skill issue or is it bullshit? Because in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you're not getting hit with that. No way that you're getting hit with that. But then they decide to make that a thing in a game where there's 24 players. Dude, last night, I wanted to snap this in half so badly. So badly. Let me tell you, like, don't take a page out of my book, right? I want to, but I didn't. Alright, I want to, but I didn't. My point being, dude, I got dealt like that 4 times in a row. I went from 8,450 to 8,192. Oh my god. Let's go gambling? Yes, please. It's like, I would rather gamble instead of get dealt a bad hands like that. We gotta make up for that. All of those maps are bangers, but I don't want to drive to them. And also, the whole, like, Donkey Kong Bonanza Direct coming out, even though the game drops late, like, towards the later half of July, when this game has things that need to be addressed, that's kind of rubbed me the wrong way from Nintendo. You should stream Luigi's Mansion. Which one? I got Luigi's Mansion 3 on Switch 1. I never played it though. I just kind of bought it because I know that it's a great game. I've watched episode 1 of Dashi play that on YouTube. If you guys don't know who Dashi is, he's a legend. And yeah, I forgot it though. Like, I watched that when he dropped it. When did that game come out? 2020? Oh, jeez, I do not like. That's a Hail Mary. Devontae Adams, I'll find you in the end zone. Alright, let's go. I'm being significantly slow here. I really should have went up to the side. Oh, man. See, the thing is with the charge jump, like, guys, do not do what I'm doing right now. You are significantly slower. It's just... Oh, man, I don't even know. I'm trying so hard to concentrate. Don't do what I did just then. There's so much more intricacy to this level. Yo, what's up, Sydney? Do it in order? I'm not playing the first one. None of my fans are watching the first one, though, you feel me? They are too young to care about the GameCube. I tried to go up to the top platform there, because then if you grind, then you can get a rainbow turbo here. Bro, go... What the f... I'm getting absolutely destroyed in this lobby, man. Like, I'm not trying to be that dude with a god complex, but... Oh my god. Like, why? Like, oh, it's entitled, but why me, man? Like, I'm getting destroyed, but it's cool. Look at this. This is good. We can try and do the big cut. Let's go. Flip onto this? Okay. But then how do I handle this? Okay, let's go, chat. I actually did it. Finally, man. Like, that's been bugging me. And then can't we just drift around this? We can, and then we can keep our drift too. See what I'm talking about? Like, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yo, that is some crazy hating. But if I was watching a Mario Kart World video, I'd be saying the same thing. No. Okay. No way, I have no offense. People with mushrooms, they could overtake me right now. Chill. Chill! Okay. Third place. What's going on, man? Thank you for coming into the stream, Sydney. Can't wait for the Gauntlet video. Yeah, no, for real. I've been having so much fun making it. I'm really putting like longer videos, man. Longer videos. Not like hour. Like that's just, this is an outlier. But like 25 minute videos moving forward. Really dive deep into something. And if it can't be spoken about for that time period, then it's not really worth my time. Yo, that's wild work, bro. Not even I thought of that. That's, you know, it's bad when I'm not even coming to those conclusions. The second one, I have played it, but I can't, like, I'm not... They did remake it. They did. I could buy it. I also have all 4 Pikmin games. What other games do I have that I haven't played yet? Oh, wait, one sec. Wow, we have a fair bit of games to play that I haven't played yet. We got Sonic Superstars, we got Luigi's Mansion 3, Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, Brotherhood, Mario and Luigi Brotherhood. That game was perceived like whatever, but that's actually kind of why I bought it. Oh, Bowser's Castle, this is going to be heat. What else was on there? Mario vs. Donkey Kong. Like that's people can say that's an overpriced, bit simple game, but I used to play on the DS with Mario vs. Donkey Kong Miniland Mayhem, I think it's called. What other games were up there? I have a bit. We got Breath of the Wild. We got Breath of the Wild. I haven't played that. So that's terrible. I always hesitate telling people that one, but we will soon. Though I just had no motivation to play that game on the Switch 1. It just didn't run well at all, so I didn't even bother buying it because I knew that 8 Deluxe would just run flawlessly, and it's 8 Deluxe. Like 8 Deluxe is one of the greatest games ever made. I messed it up. Wait, but no. I almost did something even cooler, man. Damn it. But it's okay. I'm going to keep on going for that every single time. They did a charge jump into it when we watched the world record, but that's only for a time trial scenario. Like, I'm trying to apply that to some online. I might have to watch some TWD or some shortcut videos, I can't lie. I don't make that. I know I missed the jump, but I would have usually said something. It's like, oh, I'm screwed or something like that. But anyways. I don't know how you get onto that wall. I don't know how you do that cut. You're just going to have to keep on practicing it. I would do the shortcut, but I'm not trying to lose a bullet bill. So hopefully you guys understand. Wow, man, we still have a lot of catching up to do. I'm gonna go up this way for this. I want some peace of mind. I did this shortcut last night. Can I do it again? Do I jump on this first? And then I go down here? Oh, no, that's cold. That's gold, dude. That's a sick shortcut. Chad, are we messing with that or am I overreacting? I think that that's pretty sick. Couldn't get the double. Yo, chill. Almost sold. Almost sold. Is this a second? Oh! Second. Let's go, man. Yes, I think that that shortcut was sick. You lose items when you fall? You do. So that like completely changes your mindset of the game, and I like it. It can either do you dirty or really promote you. Man, that shortcut was sick. Look at us climbing, man. Look at us climbing. 8,355, man. Let's go. Let's go. Like, that's good, man. I'm super happy with that. Yeah, no, that shortcut that I did, man, it's pretty easy to do. Let's run it back, actually. Let's run this back, because now that we're in the online world, we can practice it. Right now, I'm holding up a charge jump. Flip onto this. Wait, no, I messed that up. Flip onto that. Flip onto that. Nah, can't do that one, man. You're trying to come up with an angle, but you can't. Then you can go through here. Is this a shroomless? This is a shroomless. That is a shroomless. Let's run that one back. No, can't run it back more. Like, that's sick. You can go around there. I don't even know if this is quicker, can I be honest? But I think in an online setting it is. Random. I'm gonna be honest, if I have to rank all the maps, which I will, I'm just like really trying to take in all the maps. So it's a valid ranking. I don't think Starview Peak is that high. I don't know. See, I almost did it then. Nah, man, I want to backtrack. Damn it. We're not even going to have time. I'm backing up all the way to try and redo this. Oh, come on, man. Based on what? Based on how good they are. Worst to best. No, man, I'm not going to be able to do this shortcut. I messed that up anyways. Oh, boy. Should I buy Deltarune? Yeah, probably. I mean, I got it on my Switch. People told me that playing on a controller is not good, but I'll just remap the buttons. Like, you can hold the buttons, wait, what? You gotta hold it longer. You can remap these ones, and on the charging grip, because, case in point, 2 buttons on the back. And then these ones on the Pro Controller. It's much harder? How, though? I don't get that. Like, what makes it harder? Is Deltarune like a more in-depth combat experience? What made it harder though? I don't get it. Like, I'm not saying that you're wrong, but like, tell me how, and then I'll see if I can come up with a quick mental solution. It's just harder. Fair enough. I mean, like, I'll test it out. I'll do stream 1. Hard, okay. Ooh, I messed this up, but that's cool, I can come back. Oh man, come on. Grind on the... Wait, it doesn't let me wall ride that. Okay, note to self, bro, you cannot do no shortcuts. That is not a shortcut. Almost everything in this game is trickable, but not that, which I find pretty... You know what, that's kind of pissed me off. Out of everything that you can trick off of, man, that Moo Moo Meadows one, wow, that blew my mind yesterday. You can trick off of cows, but I can't go on the edge there? Come on, man. I want to back up and hit the mushroom. Nope, someone was already there, bro. Someone was already there. Now I'm getting fried. 23rd. Alright, man, talk to me nice, Mario Kart. You're going to give me a bullet bill, and then after that, in the same double item box, you're going to give me a golden mushroom. Thank you very much. Let's go. Ooh, we got close. We got close. Alright, this is honestly where I want to be. Like, I want to be 22nd, but amongst the crowd coming into the 3rd lap. Because then, once it's crunch time, then you really just need the items. I do believe Starview Peak is very flawed in the online experience, though. If you take a look at the map, yeah, now my face cam's not covering the map at all. Like, It's too wide at the end. We need more items. It needs to be more chaotic. So then it's just like, alright man, here's the 24 player chaos. So like, let's actually just get this party started. The fact that it's at where it is, let's see if we can talk about that really quickly. Oh, I'm fried. I didn't even get an item. Like, these boosts here, they don't do anything for you. I'm just stalling right now. We need to get items here or else I'm screwed. Okay, we got a double. What are we going to get? Okay. 14th. We lose on that. I don't even know what I got. 10th. Yeah, I don't... Do I lose on this? No. Why you gotta specify body, bro? No. I go up. I went up +2. We take that, you know? Like, considering that I was sitting around 22nd, my whole, this is where I want to be, we were there. And then I didn't get items when I needed to, so I could have honestly gotten first. So that's on me. Where do we want to go? We'll go here. There was some crazy, like, I'm not even going to replicate that shortcuts on this. They were so crazy. We were looking at it yesterday, I don't believe it. By the way, I'm going to upload that segment of the stream, probably. Maybe I don't. Maybe we just wait for the world records to get even better. No, I don't want to go to any of those. I just want a 3-lap track. Where did we go, man? What? Oh, hold on. You can cut through this so much better as well. That's what also blows my mind. Go through here, and then you jump on that rail. That's pretty poor that I couldn't jump on that first try. How do I not snap on? Now they're just making me look bad. Then you go through here. You get the momentum already. Jump off like the furthest edge. And then because I messed it up, I didn't have the momentum. And then you just keep on going. It's pretty easy. Can't lie. Like, out of any shortcut, that's pretty easy. 3 hours and 36 is nasty work, man. Miss me with all of that. You know what I'm talking about, man? That's nasty work. But isn't it because you watched my stream? That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, we'll cut on the outside. Give me mushrooms, actually, and we'll just cut on the inside here. Oh, I honestly could have saved it again. Oh, I forgot how open the highway style tracks for this are. What time is it? 7? I still can't yell too loud yet, so we gotta be chill if we do anything cool. Yo, what? As soon as I look over at the chat, man, I gotta stop doing that. No. Oh my god, no. I knew that dude was just throwing that boomerang right at me, man. Sounds like something I would do. Give me one. Nah, imagine. Give me those coins. The coins are so important on the highway tracks. If you're not getting your coins in for Knockout Tour, my god. Tomorrow I'm probably going to stream my first ever online games of Knockout Tour. It will be my first impressions of the online experience. Ooh, that's no good. God damn. See, I also... I don't know. The items in this game, bro, like the question mark block when you don't need coins is crazy. No, please get that. There's no way that I was about to lose a golden mushroom and get nothing, man, please. I only got one item, but I can live with that. Mushroom? I don't even think I can cut through this. I'm trying it. No, I easily can. What am I talking about? Misinformation deluxe. Get slipstream. Oh, you get it. Oh, you got a single. See, that's the issue with these 3-lap, like, versus the, what's it called? The highway style tracks. Because you get nothing, dude. There's that shortcut if you guys haven't seen that one. But now I'm about to get peppered by items. This is about to be screwed. 12th? I just lost MMR. What's it even called? I keep on saying MMR, I don't even know. Minus 15, really? Nintendo, bro. Who? Show me. Bring him into the room. Yeah, no, let's add the knockout to our elements despite making that a whole separate game mode into Grand Prix. Bring him in. Boom! Your concept sucks. Change it. I want it changed now, bro. You're meant to tell me that Sky High Sunday, one of the greatest tracks in this game, bro. I am gassing it up. The remake, despite coming from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, is so much better. And yet I only get to play one lap, and I get finessed. Oh, man. Like, it's not making me want more. Okay, just keep it to the old school style, man. Moo Moo Meadows? You know what I'm voting for? Just to try that, thing. How's winter? Bro, it's been cold, dude. Like, historically cold. Down south, it's been snowing. Like, what? Like, that's... I don't know, man. That's ridiculous. Like, to be snowing that much? The general consensus when you were a kid back, like, 15 years ago, man. Like, it doesn't snow in Australia that much. I've never seen snow, with that said. But yet again, I don't want to go down to the south either. Too overpopulated, man. Australia is finished. That is a crazy thing to just chuck around, but who cares? Every country faces it. We're not important. We almost never have snow here. I mean, yeah. Specifically where I am, like, if you're near the ocean, man, you are not. Good luck. Unless you're in Florida, like, what, a couple months ago? What was that about? People just forgot about that. Dog, it was snowing on the beach. What are you talking about? Yeah, so like this shot that we're looking at right now, I think that they did a pretty good job in 4K to run 4K smoothly. I saw 0 frame drops the entire time on my 4K 60 playthrough. I played for like 45 minutes, I guess you would say. And it's just this haze is the GTA effect. So it's a little bit hazy to make sure that everything can load in smoothly, but I thought on my monitor right now, got HDR rolling and all that, I was like, okay, like, it looks really good now, but I was a bit paranoid because my TV's really good. I say my TV, my dad's TV, but you guys get what I'm saying. But no, it looks really, really, really good. So it's important that I got that through into my mind when playing the Switch, because not playing 4K is missing out on like such an integral piece to what makes the console as expensive and as wanted as it is. So the backwards compatibility is insane. I was playing Mario Odyssey. Mario Odyssey 4K is a dream, and it only makes me want a 3D Mario ever so more. It's really good to use a mushroom there, but I was losing a bit of control. You want to cut on the inside here to try and go for the double, but people know about it. Oh, I got slipstream, that's good. I usually jump off here, jump onto the rope here, messed it up, but you can still get that extra trick. Alright, now I'm just going to use a ghost, so I'm invincible. Bananas. We're at the stage of the game, man, where you just gotta pray. You just gotta pray. See, look, we get lightning bolted. And we have no items up ahead, we just gotta pray. You wanna cut on the inside and wall ride. 9th, not that good. Let's see how the people behind me were and how many people there are. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really see spiders that much. I got +7. Listen, man, we live with it. What more can I want out of 9th? Really? Mario Odyssey 2? Oh, man, I want Galaxy 3 more, to be honest. I think that introducing a new generation of players that have never played the Galaxy games before to the Galaxy style, wow, man, they find themselves in an awkward position, Nintendo. Because with Odyssey being as great and as all-time as it is, one of the greatest video games ever made, that's a non-linear experience. How about that snipe on Rosalina? That is road rage if I've ever seen it. Let's go, baby. But with Mario Odyssey's insane success, that means that you've just introduced so many, like a monumental amount of fans to the non-linear style of Mario. Then a lot of people's complaints, personally I see through it. Maybe it's a bit biased because I played it when I was younger instead of Odyssey, but my point being, it's linear as hell. It's linear as hell. You almost get no decision making. Everyone's playthrough is almost the exact same. So that's the issue that Nintendo faces, and that's actually why, although I want Galaxy 3, it's why they're going to be doing Odyssey 2. If they do Galaxy 3, at this point in time, not only has everyone wanted it, it would be the biggest, like, surprise possible. Because right now, it is the least likely I think it's ever been. Priming up for that Odyssey 2 release, but that's a grass's green take. Like, that's just my feelings on it. How good is your Japanese? I'm finished, bro. I don't remember anything. It was crazy. I used to talk to the teacher. I remembered in year 5 how to ask to go to the bathroom for Japanese. She was looking at me like, damn, you're actually going to do something? No, I made YouTube videos. My bad. Anyways, Mario Kart Deluxe Infinity World 2 version 10.5 beta, bro. God damn. Oh, Acorn Heights. I love Acorn Heights. And now it's nighttime for this run through. That's sick. Oh, nighttime looks awesome. Look at the blue flowers, man. You don't even get to see that during the daytime run. My god. So the whole idea is to get onto this, boost, flip. No. I want to get on the wall, dude, because you can go up so much higher. Ah, why did that not work? Skill issue. That's all I'm going to say. It didn't feel right. It felt weird. I want to jump on the inside here for no reason. Sure, they don't let you go up. They don't let you go up. Oh no. I wish I could see another person's POV of that. Too bad I wanted an anime. I've never watched an anime. Like, I'm one of those dudes where it's like, oh yeah, I've watched Pokemon, and it's like, alright dude, stop talking. Alright, talk about something else. I remember, what have I watched, man? Like, really, that's it. Pokemon, like the original Pokemon. I had it on DVD. Yo, I got pushed off, and then this dude doesn't even know the shortcut that I was trying to go for. Oh, I feel hurt, man. That's what kills me in Mario Kart the most. And I get that this is a casual game, alright? I'm a grown man taking a kid's game serious. It's never that deep. Ooh. Oh, okay! Okay, my boy, I'm so good at this game, I'm cutting myself off. That's a god complex if I've ever seen it. Colors, cut that out, man. My point being, man, Nah, the game's telling me to stop the yap. We're back into lock-in. I want to do the shortcut, then I can feel more comfortable yapping, because we're doing a shortcut when it's cool. Oh, first time doing that one. Yes, dude, finally. Finally. Oh, I get hit. He didn't even mean to hit me. You know what? It doesn't even matter what happens moving forward, man. I did the shortcut. Alright, I got done by the stupid items. I don't care. Alright, make me lose my MMR. I'm getting better at the game. Yes. I live with that. That was sick. No mushroom. Flip off of the stalk. What would you even call that? I don't even know what you would call that. And then go onto the lily pad. That's cold. That's cold. So that's another one of those shroomeless shortcuts that you probably wouldn't see on time trials, because time trials are just going to run one mushroom each lap. Below that, ironically enough. So online, you would probably go to the top way for a cut, so it's less traffic for everyone spamming mushrooms, because by the day, more and more people are learning that shortcut. But then if you go up through the top, no mushrooms, if push comes to shove, then you can still do something. And I think that that's something, like, it all boils down to you always have a chance in this game. Like, you can get finessed by items, but it's been happening way before our time. Like, Mario Kart's been out for a while now. So at least, thanks to skill, and thanks to just the game being the game, the engine is beautiful. I love how the mechanics work. It makes it a dream. Talking to my friends, they're like, we all played the Wii. Like, my generation was Wii. And because of the Wii's success, everyone had one. Not necessarily, like, the people before me is like, oh, okay, in Australia, you were not moving with a GameCube that likely. But everyone had a Wii. So everyone remembers Mario Kart Wii and all that, and just the sheer difficulty. But then they see the difficulty is actually player to player, alongside the crazy items and the crazy amount of players. It's actually more reliant on the mechanics. I think it's cool. If you were to tell me what they did for the next Mario Kart game, man, it was nothing close to this. I don't think it's ridiculous to say, if you were to ask me, like, alright man, they've been working 10 years, 11 years on a new Mario Kart, what are they bringing out of the bag? I reckon I would probably come up with some pretty lackluster, like, predictions. But no, like, they reworked the system. You come to expect it. 11 years. Wow. Like, that is ridiculous, but still, at least it was worth it. Add 200cc, get rid of the stupid knockout aspects in Grand Prix, and you got yourself one of the greatest games, man. Oh wow, they got the Purple Comet music remix from Galaxy. That's cold. Yeah, no, we got a solid amount of coins now. We got 20. Nah, my fault. I'm trying to lock in, man. We lost so much MMR just then. We lost like 35 because I didn't get an item. It was such a silly mistake. What am I going to get though? Triple shells? You know what? I can't hate on it. I really can't. I always prefer to get mushrooms, but I mean, damn. Of course that hits me, man. What are you talking about? Alright, screw the whole plan, man. We're going chaos mode again. Yeah, see you later. God damn, man. This is looking like the news right now. What are you talking about? Give me an item. Okay, bullet bill. God damn. I'm greedy, bro. A bomb again. You guys know my thoughts on the bomb in the clutch. It's not clutch. Dude, the race is about to be over, man. What are you talking about? A boomerang? I was hating on both of these. Yo, that boomerang needs to spin back and hit this baby Mario, but it didn't. Look at this, man. Everyone's gonna have items on deck, and I got dealt a single mushroom. Go, 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 go. Seventh, someone took me. Oh no! No, 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 no. I'll read the chat in just a second, bro. Okay, we went up plus 16, no complaints. Did I practice in time trials? No. Do I think Zenda game will ever return? Yes, but never in the same way. Colors, you should get a world record while the game is fresh for real. Nah, man, they're still crazy. Like, we watched them yesterday. I made a video. Ridiculous. What's MMR? It's the rating that you are. So I'm 8,300 and something, I think, right now. It was nerfed, but also buffed, the bomb, because the bomb can now play defense, but it's just so silly in offense due to the firepower that everyone else has. Like, what's a bomb gonna do when the person behind me is pushing me around with either a giant mushroom, so I'm gonna get squished, triple mushroom, so I'm gonna be getting pushed around and moved whatever the hell, so I get put in a chain reaction. Or what else? Maybe a boomerang's behind me? See, I was a bit too hard on the boomerang. The boomerang is one of the biggest momentum killers in the game, because you can hit people that are boosting with a golden mushroom, And then we were just talking about chain reactions. Boomerang someone with a golden mushroom, they're going this way. Then after that, someone's going to come across with a giant mushroom and squish them. You just had someone with championship aspirations get knocked out of the first round. They're dead. They're gone. It's a highway accident. It's going to be on the news. So it's awesome, really. It keeps you entertained. You're losing, but you want to play. Maybe that's just an addiction, but that's okay. It's fun. It's just interesting, bro. Mario Kart as a launch title on the Switch too. I never thought. I like it over Breath of the Wild though, for real, because see, what came with the Breath of the Wild launch is one of the greatest games ever made. So I've heard, because I haven't played it, but I've seen enough. Like, it's a crazy game. But it came with that the criticism of how it didn't really run that well on the Switch. Like, it didn't really run that well. There were some times where it was just borderline unplayable, but because you knew what you had to do, because you were picking up a sword in a forest or whatever, then you kind of just push through. And because, of course, the game's that good. Yeah, no, it's interesting. But see, with Mario Kart World, it's actually just been a great example of the performance. Because 4K 60, 144, 120, and 1080p 120 on a handheld, it's been fantastic. I've been using it all, you know what I mean? Like, I've really been immersing myself within the Switch 2 experience because of how long I've waited for it. Not necessarily to say that I'm better than everyone else. YouTubers would have done this, but I'm just not seeing that extra step being taken in the reviews. Like, I'm using this thing with its kickstand out. I'm in the lounge in my living room. We're watching a game show on the television, and it's an ad break. So I'm saying, alright man, I got the Switch 2 out. Now I'm going to play with the Pro Controller. The Switch is on its side because it's on the carpet, but because the screen's so big, and obviously, well, you put it further away on purpose, I can see everything clearly. I'm doing that often. And it's a great experience, man. It's great. It's just money. Like, that's the issue. That's the issue. And it's always been the issue, to be completely honest. So screw it. Like, I'm not encouraging the extra money on Mario Kart specifically. But just in general, the hardware, it's always been a luxury. You're addicted to me? That's... yeah, I don't know about all that. Both an insane compliment, but also, like, a bit like, what's going on? See, I keep on forgetting that I'm on the last lap here of Boo Cinema, because I'm used to just getting the 3-lap formation and not the highway track. This is always a bit sketchy, not having items and having to go through here. Look at it. The race is over. Ladies and gentlemen, the race is over, unless I get a bullet bill. He did it again, and then I'm replaying that. I don't give a shit no more, man. No, I'm done. I am done. Get me on the stream right now. I just lost. The bullet bill beside me? Oh, I'm just gonna come on through. Me hit the wall again. No. There's no way, bro. What? That's insane. What? What is going on, man? What is going on? I'm beside myself. I'm gonna be honest, that's funny as hell. You guys should be laughing at that, just not me. Why is that happening? Yo, Mario, work with me, dog. See what I mean? Why did they charge extra for this game? It's like... It's great. It's all time. I love this. Over 8 Deluxe? Yes, bro. Like, as a launch, because we know more's going to be added as well. But damn. Alright. Alright, yo, those bullet bills need to lock in. Please. Let's go. Look at DK, man. I can't wait to play DK Bonanza. Like, it's unbelievable. People are saying, oh wow, DK looks weird. Because I'm a nerd when it comes to the Nintendo games. Like, that's just how I've seen them. Like, that's the cartoony, goofy, stupid looking design, and I love it. Oh well, what can you do, you know? Like, people are gonna, like, I'm not gonna tell someone that they're wrong. Like, that's silly. That's not what you would say to that. You just go, alright. No, but maybe. Are they abandoning Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Yeah, 100%. 100%. There's nothing else to cater for in that game. Like, they're definitely not going to add anything. Wave 6 came out ages ago to the DLC, so... Like, they were just putting all their effort into Mario Kart World, which is why the Booster Course Pass arguably looks very plasticky. Like, I remember on consoles back in the day on Minecraft, there was this plastic texture pack that you could download for like $2.50 Australian. And yeah, no, that's what those maps kind of reminded me of. They weren't going in depth because they were just working on this game. And they thought that that game was going to come out on the Switch 1. So they say. Like, I'm always skeptical on those types of statements, but I would believe it. It was going to be one of the later releases for the Switch, but it just couldn't run properly on the Switch. But yet again, you know why I don't believe that, chat? There's no way that they thought that that was possible. Like, I get that they got Breath of the Wild on the Switch, but it wasn't performing on the Switch. Like, what did they expect with Mario Kart World? Just say that you said screw it, and you saw the monumental success of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and ran with it. Just say that. Because we're all going to come to those conclusions. My day is good, bro, but funnily enough, whenever I stream on this time zone, this is the beginning of my day. Like, I woke up at 5, and then I started streaming how long ago? 56 minutes ago. And it's 7:26 AM. Dude, they need to chill with all these items that they're throwing at me. How's your day going, man? I don't even know what time it is in the world. Mushroom. Okay, why didn't I boost? I'm not gonna complain, man. Alright, it's not worth it. I love the rain on this map as well. Like, it looks really good. Why am I going up? Why am I hitting my head on that? Bullet Bill, lock in. 5th or 6th, right? 8th. Oh my god, man. Oh, wow. Welcome back, JM. Yeah, no, there is a name tag. This is the, what's it called? The pit variation, the outfit. Let's, I'm gonna change outfits and all that. No. Change character. I'm gonna run probably the Toadette combo, and I'm gonna run it with, let's use a bike. Let's use the mock bike. Yeah, no, for me, we've been on Wednesday, baby. That Australian power. Let's go. Gonna hit up Airship Fortress. It's a wonder why people don't teleport to other maps more often. I mean, maybe they're just on their phone. They could just be on their phone. It'd be like, alright, man, I'm waiting. Oh, Airship Fortress, baby, please. Please, man. I teleported here for a reason. Alright, look at everyone voting for it. It's one of the best maps in the game. Cuts like that, and then you flip onto here. Charge up a flip, go around here, you could even flip again. I just don't know when to jump off then. Like, this is a pretty important thing that I gotta figure out, to be completely honest with you. It's not too good of a look. Where would you flip off, man? Oh, hey, my selection got picked. Let's go. Let's go. Why did everyone leave, though? What? Can't believe it. That's the issue as well, because they didn't want the time between tracks once you finally joined a lobby to be too long. Then, yeah. Moo Moo Meadows is better? Well, I'll tell you what, the shortcuts are better. Oh my god. What just happened? I tricked off of someone's head. That was sick. See, at the beginning of a 3-lap track, the beauty of it is that you just don't care how you do at the beginning. Like, you just don't care. Like, once again, I messed up that shortcut. I still don't know when to exactly jump off, but you know you're good. Like, you know you're good. Like, it's still going to be up to you to win the race. You know, the skips in Moo Moo Meadows, it's a joke. Like, the charge jump is so much more powerful than I thought it was going to be. Really, a blue shell? I'm just throwing that right now. See, the thing is, I honestly don't even want to get on the railway. I just pushed that dude off. That was pretty sick. Because you can throw shells off the rails in any rail of the map, like, very easily. What is happening with the time of day right now, chat? Are you guys seeing this? What the hell just happened? It looks beautiful out there. Sunset? Really? I've never seen that before. What? I'm beside myself. Or maybe I just never took notice. I'm always open to that. Character AI? What is character AI? I've never seen a sunset. Just in this map. Alright. No, you're all good. No such thing as being late to my stream, bro. You cool, man. The beauty of a map like the beautiful thing about a game like Mario Kart World or just any Mario Kart, you already know that there's no rush to join a stream. It's just gonna be the same thing. We're gonna run it up and we're gonna try and do well. I'm gonna throw both of these back actually, because I can be in 5th. I can play aggressive. A red shell. I'm probably gonna play defense with it more likely. I can't lie. We need to go to this spiral bit, or I have to play. No, I'll play aggressive. Oh, but he already got hit. Went way too wide. I forgot when it opened up. I'm throwing that backwards. Pause. I'm cool with just that, dude. What is that, 5th? Well, like, you shrug at a 5th. You go, alright. Well, I can't complain. They're addicted to the AI bot that impersonates other people? How are you addicted to that? It's messed up. Chat, can I be honest, like, I've spoken to some people that, like, I see the benefit of it, but I'm just gonna let you guys know right now, like, AI is a yes man, and if y'all don't know what a yes man is, it's just never telling you things that you need to hear, and only things that you want to hear. Like, I'll talk to ChatGPT about my master plan of spending, like, $5 million and going into debt to build a new house, and it's gonna say yes. Like, it's a yes man. It's not going to tell you what you need to hear. If people out there using ChatGPT as a therapy thing, it's just a yes man. Like, y'all really need that? Listen, that's not what you get anywhere in life. I'm just letting y'all know right now. And with how young and impressionable my audience is, chances are I'm striking a nerve with someone right now. And I'm going to be honest, I show zero shame. Like, y'all better watch out. That's mental disorders on the way ASAP. AI as your #1 yes man? I've seen so many famous individuals, popular individuals get susceptible to yes men, and I don't see how AI could be any different. So just be careful, chat. Keep your AI to what I use it for example, like, where do I angle my lights so my green screen can work? The only AI I'll ever use is Chat. Just run up ChatGPT and only ask it questions that you would ask Google, like important questions. So like, how do I get my green screen keyed out properly? What are the settings on my A6 400 that I have to use with this new lens that I just got? Oh, it's plug and play? Okay, easy. Then after that, I'm off. Seeing too many people use it as a therapist, bro. It's not... No, man. Wow, nighttime whistle stop summit? Yo, what? This looks awesome. Nice. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's such a simple change, but the change is incredible, and that change is the change in weather. Like, thank God that they did that. Like, it makes it so refreshing. It makes it so I want to play the same map. Like, something that I missed, right? I was big on Call of Duty Zombies when it was at its prime, so like 2015. And something that it's the cheaper option. Yeah, but there's issues, bro. Like, if it's a yes man, how does that end up in a good way? I would like to be proven wrong. I just like the topic of discussion. Like, I'm not a professional, right? But my point being is there's no way that a yes man could be beneficial over time. So what I was talking about, yeah, so in Call of Duty Zombies, something that would really, you know, be a missed opportunity, a bit unfortunate, is that you'd keep on replaying the same maps over and over and over, trying to get a high round, trying to do the Easter egg, but the time of day is not changing. And even in a game like that, like such a little change, man, I know you got to build up that atmosphere with the zombies, right? It has to be dark, it has to be grungy, but just that ability to have the change in day, it's sick. It's sick. Daylight cycle into weather? Well, weather's the overarching term because it can snow, it can be windy, and it can rain. We just need to bank on items. It's pretty ugly right now, but it's cool. Can we do something with this? I'm cutting in here. Fourth. Oh, third. Oh, let's go. Yes. A top 3, man. I live for those. I live for those. In a game where I'm getting destroyed, I live with that. Plus 35. Yes. Yeah, like Forza Horizon 4. Yeah, no, 100%. 100%. Oh yeah, like, I'm not like shutting down using AI in like funny ways, the character stuff. People have made AIs of me. Like, that's weird, but like, you come to expect it when you make YouTube videos. Would you riz up Toadette? Toadette looks like a child, bro. I'm a YouTuber, but I'm not that type of YouTuber. I don't move like that. Toadette's fun to play with though. No, great combo. Great combo. But I'm not moving like you though, Sydney, when I say that. No. Would I riz up Toadette? Ridiculous. Find me at Pauline's house though. Find me at Pauline's. 100%. Can I even say that, dude? Is that like a bit too much? Screw it, man. We do it for the love of the game. We need Mario Odyssey too. No. Oh boy. Me personally, my main is Luigi. I'm down to use Luigi in Smash Bros. Even though I suck at Smash Bros. But how I view Smash Bros is like how casuals view Mario Kart. You know, just use whatever character. Oh, this one's better? Yeah. You know, it's whatever. Faraway Oasis, let's go. We're trying to get to 8,500. I've said it at the beginning of the stream. I'm just going to say it one more time. Because my plan has not changed. My plan has not changed. Wario with the baby blooper. We're using the mock bike right now, but the baby blooper is definitely one of the better combos in the game. You'll go. See you later, Rube. Thank you for coming into the stream. But I just don't really like it that much. Maybe that's why I can't do the combos though, like the rail ride combos. Yeah, no, Koopa Trooper was... I've used Koopa Trooper in some footage for this game. Koopa Trooper was fun to play with. Slipstream again. Land on the double, land on the double. Nice. Throw that bomb back. I don't know why, but I just feel like it. Hopefully you guys are having a great day though, you know what I'm saying? I always appreciate everyone that comes onto the streams. It's a good time, man. I can't wait to get that Wi-Fi upgrade, chat. You know what, like, really is going to make the streams just so much better? I can upload a video while I'm streaming, dude. Like, that has blown my mind. If you guys have, like, I think, like, 60 megabytes per second upload or better, you guys can do that as well, but... Nah, it's ridiculous. I'm so grateful, man. It's gonna be out soon, like, in September. So, I can't wait for that. Nah, I didn't want to be front running the whole time though. You know what I'm saying? Because it gives me the chance to get abilities like that. I could get this mushroom stolen from me, but because it's not a game changer right now, I live with it. Oh, a feather. Nah. A trilogy of the Galaxy games would be... Oh, dude, can they do both, please? Can they make the Switch 2 last long enough to the point where we get 2 3D Marios on the same console? Can we do that? That'd be sick. Get out of my way, everyone. We're in crunch time now. Oh, wow. Another bomb. Come on, man, please. Go, go. Ninth. Yep, 9th. Damn it. Depends. This is a pretty full lobby. I think it's a 24. So let's see. We gotta wait for everyone to finish up the race. Wait, they did. -1. Ugh. Yeah, it's because someone that was 4,900 did well. That's why I lost. Yeah, no, find me at Pauline's house. You know what I'm saying? Actually, you know what? I'm so confident we'll get top 3 with Pauline right now. The menu design in this character selection screen, I'm pretty vocal about it, bro. Somebody clip that? Don't worry, I get clipped often. It's it's for the love of the game. I don't know what character or what cart to use though. I've used this one. I don't even know what this is meant to be, like one of those floating rugs we allowed them. I'm cool with it. Cummers Gaming? It's nuts. How has no one come up with that yet? That's nuts. What the hell, man? Look at everyone picking random because they want a 3-lap track. Come on now. Oh my god, I'm throwing bombs at wildlife. That's no good. Peter, stop. Alright, don't watch my streams, man. I don't want to get tweeted at. Where is it? Random? Oh, it could be Crown City? No, it's gonna be random. What are we gonna get? Oh, Sky High Sunday, 3-lap. I'm down for that. Let's go. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. We got a full lobby as well. What do we look? I'm one of the higher ranks, which you have to do well. Some of the new characters look weird. In what way? Because like they look goofy, but like design choice wise, like with the graphics, they look good. Just like colors? No, that's valid, bro. I'm borderline bald. Sky High Sunday was like that could have been considered mid in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe though. I can see the window for that. I enjoyed my time with it, don't get me twisted, but compared to how it is now, not like complete difference. Complete difference. You know, it plays so well. Like, I'm not even drifting into the rail by accident, and you're still just flowing through the map so well. I want to get a coin and then something to protect myself. No, I took the gamble, but it's all good though. Like, what did I expect? They're gonna deal you a bad hand. That worked exactly how I thought it would. That was kind of cold. Don't hit me though. Don't hit me though. Depends. No one needs to throw a blue shell. I'm kind of expecting it. I can't lie. We got stolen from. See, now the items that they were smuggling, they're coming out to play. There goes a blue shell. I'm going to cut on the inside because I'm not first though. Go, 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 go. Defense. Throw that behind me. Calm. That's a great win. That's a great win. What did I say? Change the characters, get first place. You already know what I'm saying. Pauline, find me at your house now. All right. Let's go. How much am I going to gain from that? Oh, let's go. 54. 54. Oh, let's go, dude. That's big. I thought I was going to be, all right, man, I went up 25. No, dude, the game did me good, man. Let's go. Let's go. All right, first dub. Do I want another language fact? Yeah, sure. Someone should make Colors Gaming out of context. Oh, it's gonna... that video is gonna go hard, man. Oh boy, I love it. I love it. That video is gonna be awesome. But no one force up shots though. Just let the video naturally come together. Because I would never... Clip farming is so cringe, man. It's so cringe. I hate it. It's like ruining streaming. Which one of the new characters would I crack? See, now we're talking. It's a great question. It's a great question. Alright, these two. Peach. I hate Peach. Peach also looks weird in this game. Why is she looking at me like that? She's always going to Bowser's crib. Don't like that. Go away. Go away. Rosalina, she would start talking about the constellations and all that, but then get too serious. It's like, oh yeah, no, you're looking up at the sky right now. The formation of the stars, that relates to us. And I'm like, hey, listen, I was only trying to be here for one night. Like, I'm bouncing. So, you know, 2 equals 1? Like, how did that come together? But anyways. Moo Moo Meadows. Rainbow Road. Oh. Yeah, no, that's crazy. Rainbow Road. Let's go. 4 people rage quit. Could not be me. Yet. Yet. Dude, this will be fun. Pauline's talking some smack to DK? Look at him. Nah, he doesn't even know where he is right now. We're alright. Pauline, you'll live to see it. Oh, don't push me off the map. Who was that? No, I don't like that. Alright. Yeah, no, on time trials, Rainbow Road is boring. And see, that's why I don't think it can be the GOAT. I think, you know what my GOAT is? It's actually 3DS's Mario Kart 7 Rainbow Road. I think that's the GOAT in my opinion. I really do. Not to say that, not to like downplay this map. This map is sick. It's one of my favorite blind reactions that I'll ever do. And it was in the first episode of this channel. So, like, that's what's up. Like, it's truly something else. And then, during online, see how, once again, I was talking about this last stream, we got those anime, like, white lines that are flashing in and out to make us look like we're going quicker. That's when the wind picks up and we actually do go quicker. And the reason why I just keep on making mention to that one time a stream is because, bro, once 200cc comes through, it's going to break the internet. You're going to see so many TikToks of people just doing the most absurd things that the game's probably going to rarely hand 200cc over to you when you're voting for online maps. I'm going to be honest, man, it's going to be crazy. But in a good way. Like, I welcome to chaos. 24 players, 200cc, Rainbow Road in the inner wind section while I got a golden mushroom cranking. Wow, that's going to be crazy. That's going to be must-see gameplay. Even if I do bad, it's going to be hilarious. This part's sick. Once again, the wind's picking up. Look at the turbo coming out of our whip. We're just stuck on it. It's not because I'm drifting either. We just keep on boosting. Awesome. And then the choir comes into play here. Oh boy, the only reason I'm talking over it is because with the sound effects, you guys wouldn't be able to hear it in depth. So don't worry, you ain't missing out on too much. Just hit up Rainbow Road Mario Kart World OST. And people have already done the whole OST without sound effects because they went into the settings. I miss 8 Deluxe when you could steal someone's mushroom if you get close enough. That's valid. That's valid. I think it's interesting that you can't steal mushrooms. Instead, you get boosted, but then they keep their mushroom. It's interesting. Yet again, there's so many more ways to get screwed over thanks to the big item pool that it kind of evens out. I feel like they had to take the good with the bad, you know, that type of cliche saying. Kind of applies here. This part I need on 200cc, real talk. That would go hard. Because then you go through the wind section like we are right now, we're boosting. I know I'm saying wind section while we're in space, by the way, don't worry, I'm not that out of touch. I'm getting there, but just not yet. This flyover shot, I can't believe it still. Oh, you know what I haven't done on the 4K TV? I haven't seen this yet. That's what I need to do tonight. 100% I'm doing that. That's going to go hard. That, oh, wow. That's going to be sick. I'm going to let you guys know how that is. Because with 4K, man, like I'm walking up close to the television because it's wall mounted. And I'm looking at it and man, it's so in depth. Like I know that 4K is far from a new concept. It really got popularized in like 2018, I'd have to say. But I mean, damn. They've done such a good job. I'm probably just going to use these. I'm in an awkward position where a boo can definitely take all of my items. I'm going to slack behind here. I have to get good items. If I was sitting in somewhere like 6th, I would have been finished. I would have gotten a boomerang. Sixth? I'm down for it. Oh no, 7th. DK came back. 7th. Whatever, man. Like, that's cool. That's profit. You need to pay online. I think it's like, how much is it a month? I think I pay for the yearly, but it's not that much. The fact that you still have to pay is stupid though. Like that is stupid, but all services do that, I guess. Switch online prices. It cost $6 Australian for 30 days, $12 Australian for 3 months, and 30 Australian dollars for a year. And you wouldn't get the expansion pack because the GameCube games just aren't worth it. Even though they have some of the greatest GameCube games of all time, miss me on that extra price, bro. I'd rather get a GameCube, get an old school TV, and the games, pay way more, but know that that's never going to be failed by online technology, and I can preserve my hardware. Like, I'm pretty against this whole Nintendo Switch booster course pass with the GameCube stuff, because I've heard that the online service is pathetic. You bought Delta and nice. Good job. Good stuff. Attack of the Killer Queen? Nah, the only queen that I know apart from Beyonce would be the Bee Queen from Galaxy, so. Oh, man. Why are people voting for Koopa Troopa Beach? Come on, man. Come on, man. But Ocarina of Time? That's what I mean. That's what I mean. They need... you wouldn't even remake Ocarina of Time. I hope they never do. Have they before? Like, I'm not, like, too crazy with Zelda, but I just feel like you gotta preserve the hardware in some way at the same time. Awkward. You gotta go? Well, thank you for coming into the stream. There are languages, especially island languages, where the words for direction such as right and left don't exist. For example, they use to the sea and from the sea. They would too. Piss off. That's an awesome fact. No, that's sick. That's sick. Alright. No, I egoed it and it didn't work. No. Thank God that it's only early days. I look over at the chat. Someone threw a banana from ages away. The Saints need a new quarterback to get to work. Shut this, no way. Look how slow I am when I'm not in the Toadette baby blooper. That's why a lot of people just love acceleration, so they feel like they're never out of the game. But yet again, I feel like having a more moderate to potentially even more of a heavier vehicle allows for some unintentional bagging, so then you can get better items and then come back. So, a ton of questions that I don't have answered yet in Mario Kart World, to be completely honest. I'm front running hard as hell right now, so this could come to screw me over. I'll be interested. That ain't good. Yeah, no, I got screwed. Yeah, I keep on like telling myself, you know what, you can probably front run on DS Desert Hills. You can't run on shit. Like, you can't... That is terrible. This map is completely flawed. Yeah, no, this map's going on the bottom of my rankings for sure. Minus 70. Wow, man, I want to punch my monitor so badly right now over that. Yeah, ref, do something. Ref, do something, man. Like, you're meant to tell me that this is a map just like Koopa Troopa Beach, where I have to bag on purpose. I called it myself, man. What can you do? What can you do? That's so unfortunate. I hate this map so much, man. I don't want... Let's bring this back, but then have maps like Rainbow Road. Make it make sense, Nintendo, dude. Work with me. I hate having such obviously bad maps amongst great legends. It brings everything down. Let's look at the map really quickly. You're telling me we got Whistle Stop Summit, Mario Bros Circuit. That's obviously one of the allowed maps to be basic. Shy Guy Bazaar, self-explanatory. Wario Stadium, Airship Fortress. We got Bowser's Castle up there. DK, Crown City, and then another absolutely trash map in Koopa Troopa Beach. You have a test tomorrow? Wish you luck. Like this, wow. I hate this map. I hate Desert Hills, and I hate Koopa Troopa Beach. Shy Guy Bazaar, that's a lock. Why on earth are so many people going random? That's also another issue with the highway style tracks, is that it's ingrained in people's heads now to just go random. Until we got Moomin Meadows, it's calm. But everyone now picks random, so when a banger like Shy Guy Bazaar comes up, you can't even use it. You can't even play it, like no one's picking it. Also, in Papua New Guinea, Papua New Guinea has the highest language density in a country. There are over 900. What? That's nuts. Okay, you know what? Nah, I feel like people are gonna go for it. No, I'm doing it anyways. Trick off the cow? Oh, you know what? I was close. I don't care. I'm going for that every single time. What else can we do? Where is it? It's here. Nah, but I don't think that I'm gonna be propped up for it. Nah, you need the momentum, man. Ah, well. I would prefer to do that than to go on to time trials. I find time trials a little bit boring. I always have since I was younger. Wow. Yet again, see, the incentive to play time trials has been lost in translation. If there's no items for you to specifically collect, like there was the gold set, like the complete gold outfit in Mario Kart 8, for doing really good in time trials, then they dropped the ball again in that regard. So there better be something that you unlock. I'm going to Google that later, and if there's not, you guys know my thoughts already. It's super disappointing that they would have done that. Like, when replayability has been hit so seamlessly within a game, and then they decide to backtrack in a later entry, oh boy, like that is like, it's brutal when you see that going on, especially when you like the game a lot. Crazy. God damn. God damn, give me the items, man. What is going on? And also with online, like, you can knock down these posts. So then that also limits the chances of doing those insane shortcuts. So yeah, once again, something else to consider. Or I should consider, to be honest. Because with 24 players, yeah, good luck. Fifth? Fifth. Nice, nice. A ton of people went over to the right. I saw him last second. I'm okay with fifth. I had to lock in there. It can get so ugly on that last straightaway. Plus 30? We live with it. We live with it. We're like just behind halfway of what we just lost. In other words, 8.4k. 8,407. I forgot that I was in the way. Gotta get my phone. Having a green screen so far back is so helpful. I should get a low taper fade. You know, if that meme comes back in full force, I will. That's the thing with Geometry Dash. I'm reading some of the comments right now over on the main channel. And it's like some mobile players can get so nasty because like they just keep on lagging on levels. And it's like, I don't know what there is to do about that. I don't think you can possibly optimize a level on a mobile device. It's the thing with GD. But yet again, bro, hate to hate on mobile players, but it's kind of a grass is green situation. Because it's like, when I was on mobile, I was like, well, I can't get a PC right now, so I'm just going to have to deep it. And then, for some reason, people have really... You play mobile? Yeah, no, I used to play mobile all the time when I first got into the game. Peach Beach, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, let's vote for Mario Circuit over Peach Beach. What are we doing? Lock in, ladies and gentlemen. Lock in. Whoever picked that, man, you need to lock in. You're on your phone, you're like, oh yeah, man, I'm on the TV. Oh, whoops, I accidentally pressed my button on the controller. I voted for this. Yeah, no, mobile is cool, but for the people that don't understand why it lags on their devices, it's like, I don't know what you want me to tell you. I'm just gonna cut on the inside for this. Do I go across the water? I'm not sure. You drive slower on the water as a jet ski, so maybe not. I'll probably refrain from doing that too often. See, like, just then the boomerang was insane. Like, I just destroyed so many shells while also hitting people, so I can see the vision. I'm just interested in where I rank that all time. Well, not all time, just in the game right now. Wow, that sucked. The iPhone 4, bro. You know what kind of sucks, chat? What are your guys' feelings on the fact that mobile phones now, like just as a whole, like I'm not going to talk about just iPhones, we're talking all smartphones, all of them. Like, we now know the recipe to success. Like, we now know, as a collective whole, if you know your way around technology, even on a basic standpoint, you know how to make the perfect phone now. Okay, just make it 140, 120, 144, or 240 hertz. Make it 1440p, 4K is overkill. And then make it so there's no notch, no nothing, everything under the glass. That's it, you've just made the best phone. That's why they're trying to make foldable phones, but those are whack, bro. And they're like so expensive. Just makes no sense to me. Like, Apple's coming out with one, and it's probably going to be like 4,000 Australian dollars by the time it gets here, man. Too many people have golden mushrooms. I think I'm going to get snubbed here. Yeah, too many. Look at everyone with golden mushrooms. Getting rid of the headphone plug in the hole was a mistake. Facts. Even the Switch still has one, thankfully. Minus 27. Get me out of this lobby, bro. If I have people that are 5,000 getting lucky with items, and yet the game says, alright, boom! Not doing it. Not doing it. It's silly. I mean, I should have left earlier, though. Now audio is out of sync, and I have to use Bluetooth headphones. Facts. Facts. You know, it's silly, man. It's silly. Like, it's so obvious that they're delaying the generation, like the evolution of phones, because soon they're gonna have nothing to sell. Like, they're gonna have nothing. Chad, what do we think about the PS6? Is PlayStation finished? I always think that PlayStation come out with a get out of jail free card in terms of like their general their public perception, right? And I think that they're going to do so by entering the handheld sphere. I think that what Nintendo did with the whole... Now, this is going to sound like some dick riding, but I don't care because I believe what I'm about to say fully. I think that a bunch of people that are PlayStation and Xbox fans that fail to see the benefit of just appreciating everything are actually self-conscious on the fact that Nintendo beat everyone to the punch. Everyone beat Nintendo... No, Nintendo beat everyone to the whole console and handheld being a part of your ecosystem. Xbox come out with a video. It's like, I think it released 8 hours ago. And it's just, once again, reiterating their new ecosystem, similar to that of an Apple ecosystem. You got the Mac Mini, TVs, phones, all that good stuff. Now, thanks to the ROG Xbox collab, now Xbox is doing it all. They're doing the handheld, cloud service, console. The big three. What else are they doing? And Game Pass. That's such a big thing that's for, because it helps all of them come together. PlayStation have none of that. PlayStation have barely any exclusives coming to the console. They have a great social system, thanks to the PS4. Like, everyone that got a PS4 is moving over to the 5, eventually. Like, not everyone. But PlayStation's been left in the dark a little bit, to the point where I think that their hand is being forced to come up with the handheld to keep people interested. And it's just not going to work. This whole Xbox thing, like, Xbox right now, what they're doing, it's so blatantly obvious to even someone like me. Like, I don't know how to run a business, but we're talking about business practices. It's like, Xbox has just been coming to all these conclusions where it's like, okay, so people don't like the Xbox Series X. It's not good enough to perceive them, even though it's even at times more powerful than its rival, the PlayStation 5. We're just going to say, screw making a pro version. We're moving on to our next system, which is that Xbox ROG Ally. Word on the street, heavy word on the street, is that Xbox was actually going to do their own outside of the ROG collaboration and have it be cheaper, although worse, but they ripped some band-aids off once again, and they actually completely stopped production of that. So a lot of big things are happening right now, and PlayStation's nowhere to be found. Ironically enough, Spider-Man, the exclusive. Spider-Man, where are you, dog? Spider-Man, he's nowhere to be found. Where are you? Where are you? They ditched Spider-Man 2, which what was meant to be Spider-Man 2. They rushed it. Insomniac Games, or was it Sony? I think Sony rushed Insomniac Studios, or is it Games? No, Studios. Hopefully, you guys know what I'm talking about regardless. And that's not a complete product, even though that game's great, but you can tell. So not only do you have their most recent crazy exclusive, and then God of War Ragnarok goes hard, but that's on Steam. But now you don't even know what you're doing for your next generation? PS6 has to be an insane console and a handheld with it. Other than that, why would you buy it? Why would you buy it? See, the funny thing is with the Switch, upgrading to the Switch 2, is the Switch 1 was so bad to the point where it was obvious. You know, like, that's like Nintendo really forced up some shots with making the Switch 1 when they did. Like, that was, at the time, pretty bad hardware. No, what? How did I just get stuck on that? I tried to go to the left and I just kept on moving forward. That sucks. We're gonna try it again. This dude at first has triple red shells. He is pushing the pace. Wow, what a shot. What a shot. Yeah, get blue shelled, you pussy. That's what you get. Hell out of here. This golden shell is hitting me, bro. Yeah. I get hit again, please. Okay, I actually got some momentum right now, though. What? If I charge a jump, I've seen people charge jump for this. I tried to wall ride and then flip over to the side. We're getting better. I've done it properly, but like I want to get even more fancy with it. Because this is probably one of the best, the most visually appealing shortcut, but also the most accessible to the casual audience. Can I be your AI girlfriend, please? I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that, man. I don't know about all that at all. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna throw this for no reason. Like, I don't even want to play defense with it. Christ's sakes, Nintendo, give me a nice double here. Alright, give me a generational double. Quad mushrooms, go, go, go. Game's force feeding me a good hand now, dude. I have to do something. I get red shelled, but it's okay, we can come back, just don't steal my items. I get, no, it was so good, it was so good, it was so good, no! At least top 10. At least top 10, dude, please. Oh no. What are we gonna get? 8th, 9th, 8th. Wow. What, we kind of got there. We kind of did. 8th isn't that good. What's the ranking of everyone in this lobby? Because we could still lose here. What are you meant to do? What? No way. How many people were in this lobby? Let me check, Nintendo. The extra $9 couldn't let me check that? What the hell, man? How many people are in... Tell me! Dude, please, man. That sucks. I still lose? What can you do, man? I guess I'm just fighting an uphill battle if you don't get top 5. What a shame. Fuck you, man. Alright, don't talk to me about no what a shame. Alright, keep that to yourself. I'm not your therapist. What a shame. Leave me alone, man. Get me out of here. I'm going all the way over, back to my home. My home is Airship Fortress. Alright? Don't talk to me about no what a shame. Alright, I don't need that in my life. I don't want to drive to any of these. If Koopa Troopa Beach gets selected, I'm leaving. Dude, that is insane. I am not trying to hear what that means, dude. That is... Let's pipe down. Can I flip again here? Is that how that works? No. So what do I do then? I don't even know. Wow, man. People actually picked Koopa Troopa Beach. No, we're not going to get it. Thank God, man. DK Spaceport. That's pretty cool. I'm down for that. TWD comes out with a video talking about, let's talk about Mario Kart. Wait, what? The Mario Kart Tracker app. Is this like a Nintendo licensed game? I think Nintendo might have just came out with an app. I don't know. Apparently it's something to do with Mario Kart World. We're gonna check that out after this. What just happened? I don't know what happened. Alright, let's see what we can do. We're about to get up into the last run, man, and we're front running. We're front running. Yeah, a coin. Okay. I could have gotten a double just then, but welcome to chaos. I just got a coin stolen from me. What's that going to achieve? First place? There's no... Oh, he tricked off of it. That was cold. That was cold. Yoshi? I got it. Props, bro. Little Princess reference, Clash Royale. Is that the one that has to call in like a bodyguard? If so, wow. That analogy can be used to so many people in life. Huh. How many did I just get? 34, and I got second place, man. What does it all mean? What does it all mean? Why am I like the second highest rating in this whole lobby? Like, I haven't been playing the game for that long, have I? Uh-oh. Let's check out hours soon. The app, the Nintendo app. What the hell is going on? I want to see if it's in an Australian app store, because he would have sent me the North American link. Mario Kart World. No. So what the hell's going on? No, it's a fan-made app. Really? That's insane. It's a fan-made app. That's why it didn't come up. And it shows you every P-switch in the map. No, chat. Chat, look. You can't see. It's not going to focus enough. Look at this. No. There you go. Look. What? And there's a checklist as well. There's a checklist. Wow. There's no way. Is this like the baby park of the game? That would be Koopa Troopa Beach. Okay. So when I 100% the game, I'm down for that. I'm going to actually, no, I'm not going to download the app just yet. No. I'm going to just see. I'm going to check the comment section on this real quickly. See if it's some crazy stuff. I don't doubt that GVG would do me wrong. The crazy thing about Mario Kart World's shortcomings is they would be so simple to address. 100%. That's the thing, man. The top comment's so true. Like, you have such a fantastic product, yet you've decided to take a step back in the most idiotic, out-of-touch ways possible. And of course it's Nintendo to be that definition. It's stereotypical. It's typical from Nintendo. Typical. Like, why after a week of the game coming out? Like, this is how I would run it, right? Like, after a week of coming out, like, the game came out, everyone's enjoying the Switch, delays on the deliveries, you've finally now gotten your Switch as if for you it's launch day. And then I come out with a patch for Mario Kart World showing every P-switch location in the game and the ability to teleport there. Why do I have to just find almost 400 on my own, dude? Like, the exploration in the open world is not that good. Like, it's not good enough to provoke an ask of that. Like, why are you asking me to do that? It just doesn't make sense. So they really dropped the ball in that regard. And then this also adds on to the question mark switches and the Peach medallions, or coins, whatever they're called. Like, what are we doing? Like, okay, how do we stop people from playing the open world? Okay, how about they just think that it's only the maps and nothing else at face value besides some stats that don't even... Like, dude, they charged extra for this game, dog. That's what keeps me up at night. Like, why ruin such a fantastic product? This game is all time. This game is all time. But why just do the shortcomings, man? Like... It's so silly. Valid rant, I mean, yeah, it's a grass is green, you know what I mean? Like, everyone is agreeing with me right now. I'm gonna see on a short map like Cheap Cheap, I'm gonna bag on purpose here. I'm gonna chill around like the mid-range. I'm not gonna bag. I'm gonna chill around the mid-range and see what items I could get. So what would I get now? A golden shroom, see what I mean? You don't always have to be way back. You just don't want to front run too early into the game. But yet again, then you just take the gamble regardless because the game's already been screwing you on stream already. No, I'm fifth? Fifth, okay, I'm cool with fifth. I'm cool with 5th. Yeah, no, my point being is it just really upsets me when there's shortcomings to big releases that even you and I could fix. Plus 10, we live with it. We're winning streaks are always welcome. Like, oh, I swear, man, they didn't charge extra for any of their other releases, even third party, unless it had DLC. The extra money. They didn't charge the extra money. DK World is running at 99 Australian. That's a great price. Oh, I'm 100% okay with that. That's just standard rate. Alright, it's not a deal, but yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. If that game has shortcomings in the same sense that this game does, I don't even know what to tell you, but I am very optimistic about that because it's the same team that made Mario Odyssey. It's the same Mario Odyssey team. So what you may come to believe, now this would be an insane workload on these developers depending on how they decide to space it out. But would they not just use the same Odyssey team to then make Mario Odyssey 2? That's an insane ask on developers, on script writers, on just developers as a whole. But because your launch title was not a 3D Mario, and 3D Mario is not in the foreseeable future as of right now, in the first month, I wonder how they'll handle. I wonder what they'll do. What team are they going to do? Because I wouldn't want the Odyssey team making Galaxy 3. No. You know what I'm saying? Ha, Yappuccino. You know what, dude? Zero shame I'm stealing that off of you. I'm stealing that saying off of you, man. I'm going to hit that with a friend of mine today. I'm going to say, like, I'm going to text him, hey, and he's going to be like, what do you want? And then I'm just going to say that. I'm fully stealing your flow, dude. That's classic. Oh. Yeah, see, even on my Wi-Fi right now, no frame drops on Switch 2 footage. So once this new double the upload speed change comes in around September this year for free, seamlessly as well, it will happen instantly the day that it happens. I can't wait. I genuinely can't wait. Uploading videos while streaming is going to be insane. No. Okay, no, man, I got that. See, everyone has mushrooms and they're saving it because you can cut over to the right-hand side right now. You can cut away all this. Look at the dinosaur that's about to burst through there. He's coming in now? Nah, round 2. I got you, bro. No one expected a second golden, so that was... I really screwed a couple of people over with that. Oh, that's well played. You can trick off of the leg of the dinosaur there on the time trial. I don't know about doing it online. You'll probably find... That's insane. I just got hoed. You'll probably find people giving it a shot. But mainly on time trial, that's where you'd find people doing... Again! Dude, please, man. Am I even going to be able to use a golden mushroom all this way? The dinosaur's out. But goddamn. Flattened twice in like it's just like a consecutive span. Like, that's pretty crazy. What's gonna spawn in front? Piranha plants? Oh, that's gonna step right in front of me? Oh my god, that's awesome. Okay, relax. Who let this guy loose? Alright, we were talking about him in the second lap, but I'm not trying to see him out to play. We also see him again. Okay, my god. Colors had a bigger fall off than Kanye West. Since when was I a Nazi? Come on now. What are we talking about? What? Go, 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 go. $13th, I'm screwed. I'm screwed! If this lobby... Oh, no, there's not even 24 players. Oh, down 45. Dude. Wow. Alright then. Alright then. Yeah, no, everyone's just saying the same thing about this, this map that someone has made on a custom, just fan-made app of tracking progress. Like, why isn't this on the Nintendo Switch app? Nintendo, this is a bad situation. I'm going to be honest. I'm not overreacting like those view baiting TikTokers that you see saying, oh, it's over for Nintendo. Dog, most successful console of all time, right? They're swimming in money right now. It's not a concern in that regard. It's just, why are we in the big 2025 and I'm seeing some bull? Some of that bull right here, right now. Like, it's literally playing the preview right above Golden State winning the 2015 championship. Like, we need to relax. Nintendo, man. Hopefully it's a one-off thing. Because, like, they got some bangers due. Some new, next-gen iterations for their first-party games. I'm expecting some heat, bro. I got high expectations. I had high expectations coming into this console, and they were met. Just had some high expectations coming into World. They were met. With some criticism. But yeah. Our history teacher wanted let us, man, you bugging with that one, a film from her catalog, and all of them were history documents about Nazis. Yeah, no, like, see, that's the thing with people that get into documentaries, is that you can go down like crazy rabbit holes, dude, like the world wars and the intricacies on how all these pieces of the puzzle went together to kill people, like crazy concepts, chain reactions. Like, I don't justify the obsession of, you know, bad figures within human history, but in terms of consuming that type of content, I can see people, that's why people go on Twitter. Like, people go on Twitter for literally every single reason. Everything's on Twitter. Yes, everything's on Twitter, as people would know by now. Grass is green. My point being, bro, is it's such a weird cycle that people can get into. Just like, you know what, like me, like, I'm not critiquing your history teacher for getting into that type of sphere when it comes to what to educate themselves on. Because the same type of logic is said, like, oh, if this is so bad, then why do you constantly come back to it? Oh, it's because I find it interesting, blah, blah, blah. Same can be said for, like, online video games that piss me off. Like Mario Kart. How do you... I need to learn how to do that, dude. I refuse, man. Once 200cc comes out, everyone's going to be able to do that. That's the thing. No, why do I understand that meme instantly? That's terrible. That's terrible. I was right onto that too, man. God damn. No, I need to kill the Peach with the green shells. Oh no, she's going trigger happy, man. Peach, chill. Oh no. I want to flip onto this. Flip onto this. Oh no, wow. So, how did they flip onto the wall? There's so many things that look easy in this game that are difficult, and so many difficult things that are made easy. If someone wanted to run down on Mario Kart World, there you have it, bro. Like, I don't know if it's ever been this strong in any other entry in the series. Oh no, I actually wanted Slipstream, like, badly then. See, someone can steal from me. Like, okay, Daisy, yeah, let's run into me, get hit on your way doing so, which suck a dick, by the way. And then after that, that makes it so your chances of winning are lower. Okay. Suit yourself. Really? Everyone's gonna get mushrooms? Yep, everyone's gonna get mushrooms, man. Everyone is getting them besides me! I get one red shell. They knew. They knew I got dealt dirty. How do I only lose 14 then? Nintendo. I told you guys, alright, don't stop. Stop. But that was good fun though. Moo Moo Meadows is always fun. Let's go to Whistle Stop Summit again. Yeah, no, Nintendo, like, I can slide some money under the table, bro, if you guys are gonna let me get first place a couple times. Just a couple. Alright. But with how much you're charging for that Mario Kart World, you guys are probably going to want a lot more. Yeah, like, so let's look at the map really quickly, right? You see no P switches, you see no question mark blocks, and you see no Peach coins, even after you get them. Nintendo, who's in the office building? I'm sitting beside all my colleagues right now. You know what, guys? Everyone's like leaning over their chairs like this. I got an idea. Everyone's leaning even further. What if, instead of making it so we can teleport to all the tracks and all the little intricate details of the map, like the P-switches and so on, we just say forget it. And then, everyone's leaning even further, we charge an extra $10 for the game. This dude's a genius! Promotion. Yes, dude. This dude over here, he knew what was happening. He knew what was happening. We made our game worse? Thank you! And then it's a massive hug. It's what happened over in Nintendo. Alright, I'm the trusted source, no one else. And that's how that came to be. Because no way, that's not how it went. There's no reality where that's not how that's going down. Like, how? Man, it's so dumb. Like, it's not the end of the world. Alright, let's just... You're here to race, you're here to play online, and you're here to complain as a grown man who needs to start paying his bills. But come on now. Even little kid me would be like, oh, dude, don't even get me started, right? Like, internet's commonplace now, but like, even if you play the open world offline, you still can't even teleport to the location, so therefore your knowledge of it is just up to you exploring. Mind you, 400 P-switches. That's why I haven't even gotten around to them. You know what? For what it's worth, I'm not even going to bother until they do what this dude's done on the app, and if they never do, the P-switches can suck me then. Like, that's it, dude. I really couldn't care less. They dropped the ball on the open world on that regard badly. Everything else I love. Just why is the navigation piss? Get out of my way. God damn, Rosalina, alright? Not now, later. What P-switches? It's like mission mode from Mario Kart DS. So the actual P-switch missions themselves are super enjoyable. Some are getting very difficult with different tracks to rail ride from. Some, like in Boo Cinema, the docks from outside transform into the exact same layout as SNES. What's it called? Ghost Valley 2? I think that one is. Like, they're good, but the actual navigation of them is pathetic. So until Nintendo wake up and let me teleport to them, I really couldn't care less. Like, I've lost my love for the P-switches. It was actually the content that I consumed the most coming into the launch. So all the sourced footage from the Treehouse streams and also the content creators getting invited. And yeah, no, can't care that much. I'll never get over the vocals for that part of this song. They're incredible. Are you woke? What are you talking about woke? What does that even mean anymore, man? I feel like I've heard that term so much, I don't even know what it means anymore. Is that coming towards me? Dude, chill. Okay, it's not. What the hell, man? Cut on the inside for this one, I reckon. I don't know about going on any other routes. I could have gotten a double just then. I feel like if I'm front running, I should have gotten a double. That's a bit silly on my end. Get a double now. No! Oh, I thought I was close enough. There we go. I could have gotten a horn. I could have. Now I'm about to get absolutely finessed. I need to get out of the middle of the road. Yeah, see, look, golden... That's some advice. If I was to ever do some tips and tricks for what it's worth, I'm not like too good at this game. Get out of the middle of the road, dude. You get absolutely trampled by some of these throwables. Any relationship advice? If you find yourself relying on your significant other, and I say that as even if it's just like you just became girlfriend and boyfriend or whatever, boyfriend and boyfriend, you guys know what I'm saying, don't discriminate up in this bitch. But yeah, no, if you find yourself relying on how they love you to dictate your emotions, you're cooked. You're cooked. Everyone finds themselves there in a, like I've spoken to all my friends with their high school relationships, my high school relationships, then you find yourself in a position where you're basically guaranteed to be cooked and you got to learn the hard way, or you actually listen to some advice but it's hard to grasp until you experience it yourself. If you rely on another human being in any way, shape or form to dictate your mood, you're finished. If you're at work, you're finished. If you're watching this stream right now and you're relying on someone to make you happy, you'll say you're finished. Take on that advice. I shit you not, man. Your life's going to be so much easier, man. And then also for relationship advice, but just for some advice in general, you gotta do push and pull. Etika, Nintendo streamer, self-proclaimed Nintendo bad boy. He's no longer with us, right? He decided to, you know what I'm saying. But a great piece of advice that he told his stream, and that I had now rewatched that clip many times, is you got to do push and you got to do pull. It's more popular now, the saying, than it was back in 2016, 2018 probably, when he did that stream. And it's just every single person that you're gonna meet, they're gonna want a bit more of a push, so you make fun of them, but then the pull are the compliments. The pull are the compliments. Now, this game is played differently, you know, it depends on your sexuality, what you look for in a relationship, but it doesn't even have to just be relationships, you know what I'm saying? The whole push and pull thing is life. It's all your social interactions. If you come into every single interaction and you seamlessly pull off push and pull, that can be put in business acquisitions, investments, networking, to just a simple hey at the check-in counter when I'm trying to get some groceries. You know what I'm saying? How, like, if I recognize, so I go to the sports bar with a couple of friends. We're talking maybe, like, I went and watched the Lakers versus the Minnesota Timberwolves one time in the playoffs. Luka LeBron versus Nas and Anthony Edwards. Big matchup. The Lakers lost. They got their ass kicked. No, other way around. And I was talking to the bartenders and all that, and I was cracking some jokes. You know, making fun of some people, but in a lighthearted way. That's a push. Then, you know, if you're talking about a relationship standpoint, or just like, I got shouted beers the other day at the sports bar, and I just said, thanks, boss. And he's like, thanks, man. I'm always just trying to get some punters here, just trying to create a good culture. That's push and pull. So, can be applied to many ways. Did you rizz them up? Good luck rizzing up some bartenders, bro. Think about how many people that they talk to. High traffic. It's like a highway segment in a Mario Kart game now, man. In Mario Kart World. You're versing 24 players at once, and you're trying to find the window where you can get first place. Good luck. Put your hands together and do something I like to call praying. Because that's what you're going to need. But no, on a serious note, push and pull, and never rely on any human to dictate your mood, ever. Not your parents, not your children, like nothing. Like, you have to just be, like, it's... And when I say that, that's one of the most difficult things that as human beings we can do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel pressured to date someone, bro, the bills are not that cheap. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, man, the bills are not that cheap. No, let no one pressure you into no relationship. Every single time at school, I saw some like, oh yeah, these are the forever couple. How about the fact that those couples that stemmed all the way back at school, 0 survived from my high school. So there you go. There you go. And not only just that, they hate all those couples, they hate each other now. So don't feel pressured into nothing, bro. Feel pressured into getting a bag. Chase a bag. I'm serious, man. It sounds like... What did I just do by accident? It sounds so corny, but it has to happen, bro. The bills are not that cheap. Homes are not that cheap. If you're with a woman, the conversation of money is going to come up, right? And I'm not being misogynistic when I say that. It's because how do you and I put 2 and 2 together so we can have kids, if you want kids, or whatever, if you're not dating the opposite sex, how do we put 2 and 2 together so there's a roof above my head? And if you don't have the finances ready, she's getting ready to dip. You know, that's how it goes, man. Don't feel pressured into nothing. People that were like, yeah, man, where's your girlfriend at, bro, during school? I was like, yo, man, haha, suck a dick. Leave me alone. Like, what are you talking about, man? It's none of your business. I'm not going to post it on my Instagram. That's none of your business. I don't even know what to do for this blue shell right now. What happens if I try and throw a blue shell backwards? No, nothing. Okay, fair enough. 3rd place. Let's go, baby. Yeah, no, I'm like almost 20, bro, and the best thing that I learned is to not rely on anyone for to make you feel happy or sad, and because you're gonna have to rely on people in your life. See, that's the issue. You can't have no trust issues, and you can't be antisocial, or else you'll go mentally insane. Because the captain on its own, it's bound to ship. It's bound to sink. That ship is gone. That ship is gone. But if you have helpers, even when you don't want to, you know, you see relationships all the time, like, oh, I don't really want my girl to be a part of this, but they're the reason that it ended up being good. See, me personally, I just find enjoyment streaming, bro. Like, yeah, we have to work JOBs, which, you know, is enough to make my blood boil. Scary. You know, did I scare anyone watching this right now over on Collars Gaming Live or here on CG Nintendo? You scared of a JOB? A job! And then... But if you really, like, you just gotta work on yourself. It's cool. It's fun. You've rejected 2 girls? I mean, like, you know, when I was younger, bro, I just thought, like, I don't know, being friends with chicks, I don't know. I don't know. You know what I've seen, though? You know what I do know? Is it's like, I saw a couple of people that I weren't really friends with, but, like, they were cool. Like, name-based. It's like, yo, what's up, man? Like, if we were outside a classroom. When did I graduate? Almost 2 years ago. So this is when we're talking. And now, because they're not getting play, they're now being like, all like, what do you call it? Like, red pill? Like, oh, I hate women. Women are this, women are that. Bro, that's a skill issue, dog. Like, that's a skill issue. What are you talking about? Like that right there, me stalling at the beginning of the race, that's like me saying I hate Mario Kart. Dog, you were playing the game. You were playing the game. You're the player. What are you talking about? I hate women. What are you talking about? One's still asking about you, just gotta say, hey, listen, with all due respect, I think it's better if we're friends, because you're a cool individual. Hating on women is invalid? That's what I'm saying, man. And, like, they're sorry as hell, too. Like, not like sorry apologetic, like, they're just some sorry individuals, the ones that don't get play. Like, why are you getting mad that you stalled to start the race? What are you talking about, man? You're the one that held down accelerate. Oh, I don't know what compelled me to use that, but I'm happy I did, because I would have lost it anyways. I'm gonna go wide here for a double, because I want a coin, and then I want something to protect myself in case I get booed. It's okay. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. What's that, a 7th? Oh, a last second first to 7th is killer. Did I go down in MMR? Oh, please, dude. That's pretty shocking. I thought I had that, but I messed up my, clicking the coin and then the feather. What happened, man? Just show me the score. What happened? See what I mean, chat? What is going on? Everyone has passed the race already. Just to lose. Alright then, bro. You need to expand your arsenal of jokes. See, that's the thing, man. Humor goes down some very bad paths once you open up the variety. That's why you can't crack too many jokes, man. Being funny, like, multiple days in a row, it's like, it's a curse, man. That was personal from Nintendo. That's what I'm saying, bro. What are you talking about? I'm immersed in the Switch 2 experience because I'm a full-time Nintendo drug addict. And you're meant to tell me, wait, can you teleport to players? You can! Okay, well, that's kind of cool. I didn't even know. What is it? Where is this dude? What? He's not even here. Let's go here. Yeah, and then the score takes forever to load. Oh, come on now. Come on now. I'm down for Boo Cinema. I just don't want to drive to Boo Cinema. I want to take in the atmosphere. Once again, like, we're at this meeting right now. We're at this theoretical meeting. And I just know that I'm just awfully accurate at it. It's like, because we want our game to be distinguishable from our previous entry, let's just force Knockout Tour into Grand Prix, even though that makes it so you will never see, unless it's one of the venture maps or one of the random selections, you'll never see 3 laps. Hold on. What's this idea that I just heard coming from meeting room B? Hold on. Hello? Hello? Get him in here. Get him in here right now. Like, why are we wasting time? Get that dude in here right now. We're gonna sell this game for extra... Dude. Oh, boy. See, a part of being a Nintendo fan is being their biggest hater. That's the thing, man. And you just gotta come up with a healthy mix to the point where you're not a full-blown Nintendo drug addict like me. Oh, boy. No, we have fun. We have fun on these streams, man. This game's awesome still. Slipstream maybe? No, okay, no, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, man. I'm gonna go over here. An ice flower? Someone asked me the other day, what do I prefer, fire or ice flower? I feel like they're the exact same. Like, I just spam them. I'm not trying to strategically use them whatsoever. Because just give me my next item and I'll be on my way. It's the fire flower, the ice flower, and the blooper where I'm just here left scratching my head on how that cleared the item pool. Like, at least have one flower. First of all, why are there 2? Why are there 2? That's dumb. Just make it the ice flower, okay? As one of them. The boomerang, as much as I hate on it, I can like chill with it. Because I think I just knocked both of those dudes off the map behind me. And even if I didn't, I got past them because of it. Like, you can strategically do that. With the ice and the fire flower, man, oh what, I'm gonna knock off 2 shells out of 3 on one individual that, out of 24? Out of 24 players. What's the point? And once again, like, we find ourselves in the same situation. Prove me wrong. I, Colors Gaming, love to be proven wrong in things that I love. That's what I'm saying, man. But I just don't see how I'm wrong. It's silly. I've been saying it for years, by the way, about my blooper hate. The blooper hate makes no sense. The blooper hate's borderline delusion. I mean, so the blooper support. I just don't see it, bro. See, that's where you can use the feather in game-winning situations. Not game-winning, like game-sealing. Because then I can solidify my first place. Yeah, no, all I'm saying, bro, is that's how those Nintendo meetings, they go down. That's all I'm saying, bro. I've like, sat down on my bed playing the Switch 2, like, I haven't thought about this for too long, and I'm like, wow, there are some decisions here where you're like, damn. And also, let's just rip some band-aids off. Because the Joy-Cons are designed in the sense to replicate a controller like this, how they're not, the buttons aren't up together. Realistically, the most optimal controller that they made were both of the joysticks being up instead of side by side. I mean, instead of off angle. But they did it so they can put it to its side. So what I'm basically saying, let's take the Joy-Cons off of the console really quickly. Like, because they wanted it to be like this so you can use it on its side. Good luck. Good luck. Like, that's a design flaw right there. In essence. Because if Nintendo really wanted to just go console, they would screw this off, like the 2-player on one console ordeal. Because then they would put both joysticks up at the top, and it would feel so much better when you're playing it. So that's a design flaw right there, which everyone knew was coming. People have been saying the exact same thing for years now, like since the Switch 1 dropped, and all I can say is that's unfortunate. But, Pro Controller. Everyone by now knows to get the Switch experience, you have to fork out that extra money. Alright, it kind of sucks, but you kind of got to deep it. Back to that one girl, her dad owns the pub next door to where I live, and she's like, hey, do you want to hang out? And you were scared of her. What are you talking about? You scared of women? You can't be scared of women. What are you talking about, man? The best moments of my life was when I actually didn't care about what someone had to say back. And I've gotten some of my best conversations from that. Like, I was speaking to some dude. There's an Australian YouTuber did like those subtitle CSGO videos with some controversial jokes, Fitz, alongside Swagger Souls in that group. Toby on the telly, all that lot. And I was chatting to this dude about sport. And then after that, I just like, I don't tell people that I make YouTube videos. I just tell people that I play video games if I ever bring up that conversation. Then, because he's around my age, trying to get a bag, he's like, hey, listen, man, you monetize that? If you don't mind me asking. I'm like, maybe. Like, I do YouTube videos. That's what I said. He's like, cool, man. Do you know who Fitz is? And I'm like, yeah, man, I know who Fitz is. I used to watch that dude back when I was in like year 8. And he's like, yeah, no, man, I went to the casino with him and the lot in Melbourne because like I knew a friend who knew Fitz. And I'm like, damn. So here we are. I'm not caring about what this dude has to say about my love for video games, even though I just brought up the fact that I love sports. Bit of a, like, I'm not saying I'm different, but it's a contrast. You'll see a lot of people not like video games if they like sports. I love both. And that was a great convo. You gotta come into it like that, man. Like, if it's a chick, and you're gonna get in the sense that she's into you because you just got invited to pull up to the pub that her dad owns, shit, man. Like, I think that you're in a game-winning situation. Yeah, Fitz the CSGO YouTuber. The Fitz is big. You know Fitz, right? Sure, Fitz is pretty popular. He doesn't make videos anymore, or at least, like, consistently, but I think everyone, because they used to watch him back in, like, at least when I was in year 8, they know about him. You don't? Well, yet again, it's like, oh no, wait, what is happening? How many subs does Fitz have now? It's not because I spoke to someone who spoke to someone popular. That's not necessarily my point. My point being is it's like, I now got that conversation going. Wow, this is trouble. This is trouble. This is trouble. People are gonna have booze. I was just at third. What I'm at now? Third again. What? What happened? No one had mushrooms to use? Okay. Yeah, hey, shout out the Australian YouTubers. Yeah, no, Fitz. And, like, all I'm saying is because I used push and pull, I was being myself. Oh, we're so close to 8,500. We're close. Because I was being myself, it was cool, man. It was cool. People aren't gonna like a person that carries themselves in such a manner, but I'm sure you've come to know that by now. Everyone has some haters. I don't really want to chill around here. I want to go Warrior Stadium. That's cool. Yeah, no, don't be scared to talk to people. Life can be so scary at times, but the one thing that you have to control are your emotions coming into convos. 100%. And because I said that, don't like overthink it even more now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, because it's all meant to be fun. Like, it's all just meant to be cool, a good time. Like, I don't really think it's going to be a good time if you're going to try and use the push and pull method on the police officer that pulled up to your door saying that someone's dead. I don't think that it works like that. But, for the most part, it's pretty good. No, I'm Shy Guy Bizarre, man, please. I'm dying to play that map. Hey, if you like the chick that invited you to the pub, though, like, you're like LeBron on the chalk toss, getting ready to enter a game 6 or a game 7. Like, LeBron James, Cavaliers, you already know what's going down, man. They came back against Golden State. You're in a way better position, man. Depends, though. If you don't like them like that, then you gotta let them know quick. You can't accidentally lead people on. A lot of people, the misconception is that leading someone on is like actively engaging in relationship talk, but leading someone on is just a desperate guy in your DMs or a desperate woman just perceiving interaction as relationship status, because people are desperate nowadays. So you always got to be careful on how you talk, even if what you think you're doing is completely clear. That's the thing, man. That's how you got to handle yourself. It's weird, man. Because people will perceive things in ways, and you're like, what? They can do that? What are you talking about? Oh, no. Okay. Is it a pub where you can go to and like socialize? Because there's two types of ones, age restricted and family all you can eat like diners. Or, yeah, I don't know. I'll just keep it at that. I don't know what I was going to say. I said or like I really had a good idea. Once again, it just falls back to those Nintendo meetings. Like I had no idea just then on like anything I was about to say. Hey guys, let's make a new Mario Kart. Oh boy. Oh no, I knew I was being a bit too fancy. You really want to get closer to the wall instead of just going forward. Well, I mean, she's the one that invited you over to that place, isn't she? So you got that in the bag, bro. That's all I'll say. If you want a relationship, you got it in the bag. If you don't, you gotta let her know. You don't want too much airtime with the golden mushroom. As you can see just then. Wow, we're really gonna have to get a lucky... Wow, we just got trampled, dude. I got flattened twice. Yeah, no, too much airtime, we're finished. Dude, how do I get flattened and bombed twice, man? We're about to lose so much. Oh god, I'm not even ready for this. Oh my god. I feel sick to my stomach, dude. That is... Oh, what? I was doing so good. Dude, that I have a sick stomach. Like, that's actually... We went out of 8,400 because of that. 60... How... Wow. That's disgusting. Anyways. It's Mario Kart. That's all you have to tell yourself, and you're like, yeah, right, you're right. It's your classic European pub. Sounds like a good time, man. They heard your skits. Man, if I could definitely run up some funny skits about making fun of Nintendo. Like, they would be funny, man. Like, if I got some friends in on it. If this channel, like, does well, which I know it will, then, you know, we're gonna put some big effort into those. That could be so funny, man. How Nintendo was when they made Mario Kart World. Do like an RDC type thing. Oh, man. See, that's how you do that shortcut, but you still don't want to be in the air for too long afterwards. Limit the time in the air. It's an interesting mix that you have to find, a balance. And I'm just not there yet. Random or dandelion depths? Dandelion depths, okay. Did we drive to it? Yeah, I think we're gonna drive to it because they're all near each other. Yeah. Alright. That's okay. That's okay. Any opinion on Viperin? Now, I heard some stuff. Alright, we'll just leave it there. I heard some stuff. And if any of that stuff is remotely true, like remotely true, like any of the big stuff, like you know that we can't say exactly what we're thinking of right now. If any of that's true, first of all, disgusting behavior, inexcusable, never forgiven again type of behavior. But then I would also like to start hating on RobTop too. Because if RobTop's going to allow that type of behavior, I don't know what to say. But I don't know if any of what I've heard is true. So that's all I'll say. If it is true, and RobTop doesn't know, well then he's out of the picture. If RobTop does know, on top of the things that what I have heard are true in this theoretical scenario, well then geez man, I'm about to throw up. I'm about to throw up. Like genuinely. You know, see, the conversation that I'm trying to slowly ease into my audience is any single content creator, YouTuber, underground rapper, any type of content creator, they are not a normal, like a surface level individual to continue a career like that. And depending on the type of rabbit holes that you tend to go down, like a ton of YouTubers doing some crazy, like I want you to go to hell activity on Discord, that's the rabbit hole they went down. And I'm just trying to tell my fans, bro, like this stems beyond your parents saying be safe online. It's you needing to understand as an individual that if someone makes content, they are not at a surface level mentality. Like I play video games borderline unhealthily, and that's why I made YouTube videos, because I'm always on the game. Like, so therefore I'm not a surface level individual. You see people that are going crazy on Discord. I'm not talking Vibrant anymore, by the way. That's all like alleged, so I wouldn't even have a clue. But you see all of these individuals get exposed for some inexcusable behavior. And I was wondering why last year I was telling myself, why am I not surprised no more? And it's because I'm not. You see all these crazy things and you're like, well, guess what, man? They make YouTube videos or they do music and they just blew up and they think X and X is a good decision to make them look cool. It's crazy, bro. But as long as you have an understanding coming into that, I find it extremely difficult to have a negative relationship with your online experience as long as you cut your hours down. Like Minecraft YouTubers, genuinely like Minecraft YouTubers, dude. There's a reason why there's a stigmatism around YouTubers as a whole. There's a reason why there's a stigmatism around those Minecraft YouTubers, man, I'm telling you. Like, because it's true. The facts are there, man. Like, you could have only had a couple of circumstances, but push came to shove because they, maybe they didn't get no social attention back at school, and now they're getting all this attention online because their videos are doing hot. And then after that, they're mentally so skewed, they're so messed up that first of all, they may have not even thought that they got into that they would get into the popular position that they're in. Maybe they thought that they would get away with some of that crazy behavior, and they don't even know right from wrong. So that's why everyone got to look out. It's that simple. It's that simple. 100% it is. I get hit specifically to the point where I can't boost back up. Come on now. I love how this looks during nighttime though, it looks beautiful. Dandelion Depths is a banger. Uh-oh, this blue shot can come hit me if this person's too far. Never mind. Second place? Talk to me, let's go. Yeah, no man, YouTube, I've been watching YouTube for too long of my life to not have come to these conclusions. Like, what I'm saying is known info. People just refuse to connect obvious dots, and it pisses me off. We're back at 8400, that's lit. I love Dandelions. Dandelion Depths is one of my favorite maps, bro. That looks beautiful, that map. Tasty salad, yo, what? Where do we want to go? I want to, Sky High, like, we've been playing it a bit. Even though it's crazy of a map. I can't do the Moo Moo Meadows shortcut. Let's go to Toad's Factory. Let's go to Toad's Factory. Let's go to Toad's Factory for sure. I've like turned up the gain on my microphone so you can probably hear my PC fan. But what I realized when rewatching the streams is that you couldn't hear my voice as loud as I wanted it to be while the game audio was going on. What's the city map called? Crown City. Let's show that on. Oh, you can't show it on the map when you're selecting the other maps. Yeah, but it's Crown City. You play it in 2 different variations during the Grand Prix if you play it from start to finish. And then if you play it online, the variations are dependent on if it's a random or a long distance map. You play 3-lap right now, or you can drive to the track in numerous variations. So see how you could go Airship Fortress Wario, then you go Airship Fortress Bowser, then you go Airship Fortress potentially Shy Guy Bazaar. I'm not sure if that's a track. So I see where they were going, but I sound fine now. That's my point now. I've moved it up just a little bit. I've moved it up 2 steps on my mixer, my Wave XLR. No, the comeback that Wario Stadium's had in the general consensus from the community is one for the ages. I never thought that I'd see this type of love for a map like this. Like, it's truly something else, man. I love this track so much. we're going to try and do the coin shortcut. And then after that, we're going to try and do another one. I just hope that I don't get hit right now. Climb close to the wall so you can always get that vertical bit of the wall ride, so you make it up to the top. And now you have an extra, like, what, 5 coins? That's ridiculous. 5 coins and you've just gone out of harm's way. Like, that's pretty sick. That's a vital, crucial piece, especially for speed running this. But everyone's on this map, like flies to a carcass. They're optimizing it quickly. Like, the community is on this map probably more than anything, to be honest. And great question block ruins. But when I've watched Shortcut and I've watched TWD98, they've been on this one, and I can't blame them. It's really fun. Like, you can trick off of all this stuff as well. Jump off of that, miss me. They're gonna run it back again, and now I can't do the shortcut. Whoever had those triple shrooms, man, you're a hoe. You're a hoe. You're on some of that bull. You didn't realize it was 1 AM? Well, I'm not streaming for that much longer, so in that regard, good. Go off the wall? No, at this point I'm just trying stupid stuff because I knew I was screwed. Yeah, like that's my mentality in this game more than anything, because you can trick in all this cool stuff. So whenever I know I'm about to get bombarded with items because it's clockwork, oh boy. You can go up to the side here, but I messed it up. I got hit, which is super annoying. Trick off of that, trick again. Let's try and cut inside, No, we'll at least go this way. I didn't go up high enough, I sold. Yeah, no, see, you have to be able to cut in there. So I messed that up. Does Brisbane have a metro? They do, but I never try and take no public transport, you know what I'm saying? That's first place, baby. Let's go, let's go. That's cold. Brisbane's cool though. I just like... Australia has issues, dude, but then you realize that everywhere has issues. So you're like, well, hold on, let's just take a step back, realize that I'm not trying to promote a god complex. This is a conversation that everyone's having with themselves in Australia. Like, hey, listen, man, I'm not trying to promote a god complex, but we got some issues. Like, all these plans that you hear, you turn on the news for like 2 seconds, right? And you hear all of these plans that were meant to come out in 2025 this year, because 2025, it just rolls off the tongue. It's a really cool date. Call of Duty back in the day, Black Ops 2, they thought it was so cool, they set the game in that time. Now, fast forward, you realize that it's too expensive, you realize that they're going to up the taxes, and then you realize that they're not actually going to build all this public transport stuff that they promise. And you're like, well, damn, bruh. This situation that we're in right now is sounding like, I don't know, maybe every country to ever exist. Like, there's outliers, you know what I'm saying? But I've realized as a kid I was so filthy about all these things. Like, dude, why isn't that getting built? Why is my post office not open during the weekends? Like, little things like that could help the world, but I realized that, man, those dots aren't being connected anytime soon, man. Oh, Koopa Troopa Beach, you're joking me. You're joking. I'm gonna stream for 3 hours. I want to stream today longer than I did yesterday, which was 2 hours and 48. Fun fact, Melbourne has the biggest tram network in the world. Does it though? No way like, I know that the tram system down there is one for the ages. I know it's top in the, like, one of the top sections in the world, but surely Japan is not getting ratioed. Ain't no way. Does Japan go rural that quick outside of the city? And what, Melbourne's just that much city, which I know it is. Whenever I think of tram systems, I'm thinking of either I'm thinking of something different, and they call it something different compared to what you're saying, or Japan goes a bit more rural, a bit more town, quicker than I thought from Central. Metros, not trams. Okay, so what's the difference? I don't know the difference. Zero shame, I don't know the difference. Oh, I was banking on getting mushrooms. That sucks. An ice flower? Don't know about all that. Yeah, no, zero shame, bro. I do not know the difference between a metro and a tram. I may, but my mind's not getting there right now. I don't think I do. Realistically, I want to front run to the point where I can get this double item right now, but Peach is going to beat me to it. She's going to Oh! Okay, I got it. Boo, and then golden mushroom. I'm not feeling it. That's the last item that you can get in the game. Oh wait, we can cut again? We can cut again, dude. I really got to stop complaining sometimes. Is that a 5th or a 4th? Okay, valid. I'll shake hands with you, DK. Okay, you beat me to it, bro. Like, that's fair. What am I going to gain? Am I 8,500 yet? I went up 2? I went up 2. I was 72 and then I went to 74. What? That's... No. No. Taking a tram as like a walking speed booster and a metro for longer distances. Ah, I got you. I got you. Yeah, right, because I was about to say. That's interesting, I learned something. Yeah, cool. I can't hop in this plane, can I? That's kind of a letdown. You should be able to fly into the plane. If I could, pick up an 16-wheeler up in Crown City. Let's head over to Crown City. And then, by the way, if I get recommended this map on the selection screen, I'm gonna pick it. Because Crown City is a banger, it's all time. Then, yeah, no, I don't know why I can't be able to do that anywhere else. Crown City, we're gonna pick that. Dino is better, but I'm in the mood to play Crown City more. Is Dino even better? I think like the more open, intricate details of the liveliness of Crown City can be argued better than Dino, but then Dino plays significantly better than, what was I picking? Crown City. Nah, Melbourne has the biggest tram network in the world, really. Damn, that's crazy. I haven't been down to Melbourne. I don't really have a reason to. I'm not too big on Australian football, AFL, the league. I'm more of an American sports type of dude, personally. And especially NBA. If I had to do like a power ranking, I'd do NBA, then I'd do college American football, and then I would do... those are like locks for me. Those are always good no matter what. Those seasons never let me down. I don't watch ice hockey too much during the regular season, but then I tune in like heavily during the playoffs. It has whoa 250k of tracks. That's a lot of kilometers. I'm gonna get blue shelled. I like how the water ripples and then you can trick off the ripples. It's the little things. They focused on that, but not the map. I'm happier in that regard, but drop the price. Oh, we trick off a DK. Okay, baby. I'll dap you up with the last game. Not this one, though. Ooh. Now I'm talking some trash. Oh, and then DK runs me over. I knew it. That is so... Wow. Alright, DK. Alright, DK. Alright, man. Alright, I see you, bro. Go wide, yes. What? Why do I only get bananas? What? DK has a golden mushroom and they gave me... No, dude. What is that? Come on now. I'm throwing this backwards, pause, and then I can... Yeah, I hit someone with the boomerang. Come on. Get slipstream. Come on now. Why are we playing these games with ourselves right now? Pause. Second? I'm cool with that. We're on a heat check. I'm moving out of the way. 8,500. Yes. That's where I'm going to end the stream. I'm ending the stream. We got to 8,500. I said it like 5 times this stream. That's it. That's it. I did it. I did it. Let's go, baby. I'm ending the stream, man. A lot of cities around the world killed the trams in around the 50s due to the car boom. They were like, a car is the future. Now look today, and it was a mistake. Not only is it a mistake, cars are so unfathomably bad. Like the fact that W stream, well, you were here the whole time, dog. So I appreciate you. But yeah, no, cars are so like stupid in essence. Like there should be more 2-door cars in the world. But anyways, like that's a conversation for a different day. We're too late. It's the big 2025. All right, we're too late for all of that. I'll catch everyone later. This stream ends up on Colors Gaming Live. Stream stays on CG Nintendo. And I think that's it. I'll catch y'all later, man. Peace.